Morning, KROQ. All I got to say is, whoa, 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 whoa.
Good morning, KROQ listeners. I love each and every one of you.
It'll make me laugh and put me in a great mood.
Hello, my favorite people in the whole wide world.
Good morning, everybody.
Champions, baby.
Let's go.
Whoa, sweet David Steak, did you see that?
What's up, Klein and Alley Show?
Hey, it's KROQ.
Good morning. Viva Klein and Alley Show. Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah, Prequend has officially begun. What a Prequend it is. Lots to look forward to. Live show tonight, Hollywood Park Casino, the Showtime live event. And then, of course, Saturday, KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. You'll win tickets this morning on the floor and more VIP access. I cannot wait to join forces with as many of you as humanly possible as we celebrate the happiest, most festive time of the year. And even though we are still currently working on our brand new Christmas song, which will be dropping hopefully later this week or early next, I did want to point out, Allie, that there are a lot of people that do
early next. No, deadline's Friday, dude.
Well, deadline's Friday, but Allie...
What? No. I want to hear what you guys come up with.
Well, I need help, guys. It's supposed to be collaboration.
Allie sent an email last night that basically said she's throwing in the towel.
I didn't say
what?
I'm throwing in the towel. I said I didn't have a time to do another recording session. I'll have
But
more
you have time today. Yeah.
I have more time today, but it needs to be a collaboration.
Yeah, Klein, get on that. Jake?
I wrote the lyrics. I'm done. My part's done.
I thought Jake was going to write the rap part.
I'm going to do a rap part.
Yeah.
Okay, Omar,
Jesus.
how are you going to contribute then?
I'm going to produce it.
What does that mean?
I'm going to be like the Quincy Jones. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a deadline, and I'm telling you to produce it. I'm like the Rick Rubin. Get on it, people.
Okay, so we're just...
inspiration.
We can just send you a bunch of crap, and you'll turn it into gold.
That's not what Rick Rubin does. Rick Rubin just tells you what to do. Go ahead and record that, slap that together, and then maybe
that's not the kind of producer we need, Omar.
Well, tomorrow it's going to be, I guess, a worldwide debut of a new Christmas song. But what's the point?
Don't you guys know Jack Antonoff?
Do we know Jack Antonoff? I met him one time when I was walking my dog.
Hey, call him up.
All right.
We need help.
I don't have his number.
Is your message as a producer for us to contact a better producer?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
100%.
That's good advice. I like it.
Thank you.
Hey, someone did point out yesterday we listened to Allie's complete trash recording of the first round of it was that the Weeknd song, before it became the banger that it is right now, was really kind of garbage before Crystal Method took it and made it way better. So
not kind of garbage.
It was
garbage.
Kind of garbage. But the point is, it doesn't matter if we have a brand new holiday song because, as I said earlier, a lot of people don't like to admit it publicly, but a lot of people hate holiday music for different reasons. Listen to this guy.
On your guys' show and the other shows on KROQ, you guys have been talking about favorite Christmas song and Christmas music and crap. And I work at a grocery store, been there for 12 years, and this time of the year I hate Christmas music. Anyone who works at a store, we all hate Christmas music. Yeah, I'm a Grinch.
That's what the guy says. If you work retail, you work at a store, especially a grocery store, you're getting the Muzak versions of all your favorite, and you're in the same song.
It's probably like on an hour loop or whatever.
Right, exactly.
I think it is the same 5 songs because I went to the mall yesterday and it was like walking to Nordstrom. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Go to Macy's. I don't want a lot for good. JCPenney. I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Because they're all the best.
I love it. I love it so much. I can only take it for a month, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
This is why we've had to turn to AI, and our buddy that we had on the show almost a year ago that takes all of the classics and remasters them using AI. He found a Christmas classic, but he remastered it using Radiohead vibes. And I don't know if you've heard this yet, Allie, but I think this could be the next big holiday banger.
You better watch out.
Ooh.
You better not cry. You better not pause. I'm telling you why. He's making a list and checking it twice. I wish I was naughty. You're so very naughty. Santa Claus.
This is the There I Ruined It guy.
He's coming to town.
Because he has the ability, unlike many others.
He doesn't belong here.
See, this is the production level we need. We need this kind of expertise.
So we'll have to reach out to that guy if Omar can't step it up and help us out. So
what are you talking about, stepping up? You guys are providing me with nothing.
We need a good track. You need to create a good track.
This is Evanescence.
Create a track?
Yeah, we need a backtrack.
What are you talking about?
Evanescence, KROQ, happy anniversary. Today marks 24 hours since Omar dropped a hard F-bomb on KROQ in the morning. You never know what could be said. And tonight at the live 5 to 7 Klein Alley Showtime podcast, all the swearing we damn well please, because it's the podcast, which means there are no rules. Helen, you're on KROQ this morning. What's up?
I want to tell Omar to get on it and help you guys with the song, because this year has been the worst year and I need the song. Or otherwise, no more Evanescence for them.
Hey, listen, I'm with you.
No more what for me?
No more Evanescence.
Evanescence? Oh, wow, you're threatening him.
Really?
We will
the last Evanescence?
We will take away your Evanescence. Omar, she's saying...
He was so convinced until that last sentence.
I was like, oh, no, what are you going to take away from me?
It's been
Not
rough
Evanescence!
year. It's been a rough year for a lot of people, and understandably now it's supposed to be the tail end as we're slogging into 26. This woman...
Listen, I already found a bed, dude. Like, listen to this. can work with this.
I'm feeling real good 'cause today is a good day.
So that's I could take the vocals out of that, and you guys could use that for the rap part. I already found that part.
Okay.
Cool. No,
Well, why? Can I ask you a question? Why are we doing a rap part with Jake the Nerd? Who agreed to that?
Well, we need to have everyone contribute.
Oh, my God. Can't Jake contribute by not contributing?
You can do a rap, too. Are you jealous?
No.
You're going to be on it, too. We're all going to be on it.
All right,
yeah, you have a good rap voice, dude. You got that nasally, deep
That's
kind of
right.
thing going.
That's right.
That's right. Minus the rhythm.
Right.
That's right. That's right. All right, Helen.
I'll try to fit it
Helen,
in.
listen, we're going to work on this together.
That's right.
We got a lot of time today to kill after this show before the live podcast, so we will figure it out, and tomorrow we will debut that holiday song that only you have been waiting for.
Right on. Can't wait.
All right, thank you. Can't wait as well.
I know how artists feel now, where it's like this whole big anticipation of the release, and everyone's expecting a lot, and it's hard to, live up to that.
You'll regret those words. I know right now she wants the song until she hears the song, in which case she will regret it. We will take a quick break now, but when we get back, it's Allie's money up for grabs, a Thrifty Thursday. Boy, El Cheapo hates losing on Thursday. So if you know what's going on in the world or would like an easy $100, nice holiday gift to yourself, or go ahead and tip it out to people that matter to you most, call now 800-520-1067. 5 questions about the news after this quick break. If you do better than Allie, she will be forced to pay you her money. And then we'll get into the complete show we have in store for you that includes the Oops All Boomers edition of Generation Wars.
Also highly anticipated.
So this is going to be 4 different boomers battling it out for questions spanning all generations. And as you've learned from previous Generation Wars, the boomers usually have the funniest and most wrong answers.
How will they buzz in? Will they all say boomer?
We don't know. It's going to be chaos, and that'll be happening later this morning, plus some other things we have in store for you. So call now, win some cash, and more show after this.
There is nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale now. Details at KROQ.com.
Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Jr. Youth Center and Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
At the expense of Allie, of course. If she knows the answers to the questions like you do, she'll hold on to her money. But if you know more than she does, and if you score better than she does, you get $100 of her cash. And she hates paying out, but she especially hates paying out on a Thrifty Thursday. Let's say hi to Cody, listening to us this morning, Moreno Valley. Good morning, Cody. Welcome to Little Allie Knows the News action.
Hey, Klein, how you guys doing today?
Doing just fine. You'll be doing a lot better if you're able to answer any of these questions, all about stuff happening in the news. Allie, are you feeling smart?
That would be a negative, Klein.
All right, so Allie's feeling super dumb today, which is great for you, Cody. She will leave the KROQ studios. You can see this happen live as we're streaming on YouTube. She's going to walk out that door, and when she returns, she'll have a chance to try to match and or beat Cody. He gets the questions first. Your round officially begins as soon as that door closes, and here we go.
Allie knows the news.
Question number 1. Christmas tree thieves have been arrested in Northern California, and they were wearing what, dressed like what, as they were arrested?
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Go to question number 2. This Olympic gold medalist is now auctioning off his gold medals. You think you had a rough year financially. This guy is auctioning off medals he won in the Olympics. Which Olympic medalist is auctioning off his medals?
Michael Phelps.
Phelps. We go to question number 3. 12/12 coming up tomorrow, also known as the Day of the Dozens, is going to be celebrated in many ways, but Krispy Kreme will be celebrating by letting you purchase a dozen donuts for exactly how much money?
$2.
We go to question number 4. Sharon Osbourne has revealed Ozzy's final words to her before he died. What were those words?
I'm sorry, you cut out fine.
Is that his final words, or you want me to say the question again? That would be a terrible final words.
Say the question again.
Sharon Osbourne said finally what Ozzy's final words to her were before he passed away. What were the words that he said to Sharon right before he died?
Sharon, I love you.
Question number 5, and this is the final question. I recommend everyone washes their hands a little bit extra today because there is an early surge of what? A new virus strain that has officially hit California. New strain of what? What is the name of it?
COVID.
COVID. All right. We'll bring Allie in. We'll score it together. Give you the details, the answers to the questions, and hopefully give you $100 of Allie's money. She is re-entering. Tomorrow will be a $500 Friday, and maybe you're feeling extra jolly, but chance for you to win $500 tomorrow right around this exact same time if you know more about the news than Allie. Allie, question 1. Christmas tree thieves have been arrested in Northern California for stealing Christmas trees, and when they were arrested, they were dressed like what?
Santa Claus?
All right, interesting. He said the Grinch, but the Grinch would be a little bit too on the nose, and they actually were busted dressed like Santa Claus, which is a great disguise this time of year. Allie goes up 1-0 as we go to question number 2. Kind of smart if you think about it.
Well, especially if you have the beard, you're basically covering up your face and any ability for them to tell who you are.
But also, if you see a Santa walking around with Christmas trees, you assume that's expected.
Business as usual.
Right. You don't think they're stealing. We go to question 2. This Olympic gold medalist is now auctioning off his gold medals.
I think that's Ryan Lochte.
All right, he said the other swimmer in the pool that everyone knows about, Michael Phelps. That is incorrect, at least at this time. It is Ryan Lochte is auctioning off medals.
Allie goes he had more of the scandals that needed. I
needs some of that money.
Yeah.
We go to question number 3. Allie's up 2-0 early. 12/12 tomorrow is known as the Day of the Dozens. And Krispy Kreme is celebrating by selling a dozen donuts for exactly how much money on the Day of the Dozens?
Can't be $12. That's way too much.
$12? $12?
No. It's got to be $1.
$1? He said $2. But the correct answer is a $1 dozen donuts. Allie sweeping this one.
And with guesses.
Guessing, and that's why these questions are not that tricky. This, quote, boy news that I bring to the table is not that tricky. We go to question number 4.
I just wanted to point out as well, tomorrow is the Throat Goat's birthday.
Oh, my God. You know, she's celebrating. A dozen dongs. That's Allie's mom, the Throat Goat.
For $1.
Question number 4. Sharon Osbourne revealed Ozzy's final words before he passed away. What were Ozzy's final words?
Oh, God. It was something like, kiss me and hug me.
That is the correct answer. Kiss me, hug me tight. He said, I love you, Sharon, but I cannot accept that.
Love you, Sharon.
And finally, we go to this final question. Allie could sweep this entire round. It's never happened before, I don't think.
This
question
is a lucky
5.
win for me. I don't know a lot of these.
It's a good day to wash your hands because, according to medical experts, there's an early surge of this new virus strain that has officially hit California. What is the name of the new virus strain?
Is it a new noro?
It is, he said COVID. Allie says a new noro. The official verbiage of this, which I'm going to say is not something that anyone would want to get before the holidays, is called the winter vomiting disease.
Oh, Jesus God.
And that is officially here. So not a great way to start the winter holiday season because it's arrived. Congratulations, and we welcome you, our new overlord, winter vomiting disease.
God, they're getting like Netflix with titles.
They really are.
It's just so on the nose. You're like, all right, wow, that is graphic.
Well, at least you've got your excuse if you need to cut out early and come see us tonight at the live show. What must you shamefully admit, Cody, over the airwaves of KROQ as Allie puts her $100 back into her pocket?
Ooh. I'm Cody from Reno Valley, and Allie knows the news.
She sure does for now. But tomorrow, that news is going to be way more profitable for you, and all you have to do is listen, call, play, and win. Blink now on your KROQ. if you're not watching on YouTube, it'd be a good morning to do that because this is the morning where Johnny tries fancy foods. We've got some of the best roundup of fancy foods we could find just before the holidays. It is that time of year where people like to eat a little fancier at these holiday shindigs. And Johnny doesn't know anything fancy because all he likes is mac and cheese and peanut butter straight from the jar.
And
so
tendies.
we have and some tendies. Big fan of tendies and tots. He loves tendies and tater tots. But
so does my 3-year-old.
Right. He's got pretty much you meet any child, you say, what are your favorite foods? And that's what Johnny's still eating now. But the answer is we went all over Southern California to find some of the fanciest foods, some of them very viral and trendy right now. And Johnny will be tasting them to try to figure out if he even knows what they are. And that'll all be happening later this morning. But, I mean, I was adding up just the amount this food is valued at. I mean, it's valued in the hundreds, almost thousands of dollars of foods that he'll be trying.
It's not like they're big, giant plates of food. This is just one food item.
Oh, little bites of things. So Johnny will be trying fancy foods. For the first time ever in his life today. And we can watch his head explode and also possibly his stomach because the last time he tried anything that was remotely fancy, it was that pizza that had crab on it.
That's the fanciest thing he's ever eaten.
And he immediately had to go to urgent care because he went into like anaphylactic shock or something because he's allergic to shellfish.
You guys made my throat scratchy, man. I got scared.
Well, you said you couldn't breathe at all. Now you're saying your throat was a little tickly. It's a very different thing. But
his throat's always tickly.
Yeah, his throat's tickly. He's getting tickled by the bosses here.
Ooh,
that's right.
Gross. A little mayonnaise. Help that go down.
Time to tickle Johnny's throat again.
Oh.
We all need job security for another year, so let's do it.
Trying to tip out your superiors.
Johnny is the new throat goat. This message, though, was important, and I think you need to hear it, Allie, because it was waiting on the goat line, and two things happened on yesterday's show. Both of them fired up the Bud Light Bros.
What's up, Klein Alley? It's the Bud Light Bros. Real quick, just wanted to check in and say that on yesterday's show, y'all were talking about Jake taking his own cooler to a party, and we totally agree. Yeah.
Now, these guys, they have to because they drink so much. I mean, they're drinking, giant bricks of Bud Light each every time. It's like 35 a piece.
Well, yeah, because Jake will bring just a little cooler for his 6-pack or whatever, just kind of like a lunchbox type of thing. They bring a full-size igloo cooler, like one you would bring camping.
Yes. Yeah, they bring something that looks like you would be able to live off of it for months if it was full of rations. I mean, that's their size cooler.
There's only one sure way on enjoying yourself at a friend or family function, and that's by taking your own cooler. Yeah.
And these guys have showed up to lots of our events with their own cooler, and a few times they've been devastated when they were told that you're not allowed to bring your own cooler inside of this.
I mean, how ballsy is it to bring a cooler to every event?
Just
knowing or hoping that they're going to let you in with it.
And I believe, I'm not sure about this, but after they saw Jake getting into all sorts of places with his service, quote, dog, I think they were going to put one of those vests on the cooler so that they could bring their cooler anywhere and say it was
it's a service cooler.
It's a service or a therapy cooler that they need with them. So
Tells me when I'm getting the shakes.
They don't get too worked up.
And if anybody wants to grab some, you got the right to charge them or point them to the nearest liquor store. Oh, and Adam, you age like fine wine.
So there was a conversation about your physical appearance
Which
yesterday.
we've never had.
And, yeah, I think that's an insult for them. They don't like fine wine. But listen to this.
You age like fine wine. Especially when you on the live feed showing off that long-ass neck and that big-ass forehead of yours.
Cool.
These guys love you. I'm just saying, if you
I
need
don't even think they love women. One of them thinks he is completely asexual.
You
get drunk enough.
Girl, you built like a box of wine.
Hey,
Huh?
Allie, what's your number for both Bud Light Bros? Like, there's got to be a number, a couple $1,000?
A number what? To have
to sex them up.
Sexual relations with the Bud Light Bros?
Uh-huh.
At the same time.
Oh, God. Let's see. $500,000?
500,000.
I think we could go fund that.
Blind Charlie, I feel like could write that check right now. Right.
We get to film it though, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, an extra $100,000 to film it.
Okay.
Allie, 100.
I think we could raise that.
100. Would your wife be okay with that? If that was that,
No.
she wouldn't be.
She would want $500,000 of her own.
$600,000. That's a ton of money.
It's the Bud Light Pros. They're like celebrities too.
Right. And they would appreciate my long neck.
They would worship you. You'd be like their queen.
Yeah, it's as big and shiny as a Dodge Intrepid windshield.
Are we still talking about my forehead?
I think they're talking about your forehead.
What's he talking about?
They're saying
It does,
forehead.
when you watch the live feed, you can see the camera's reflection in my forehead.
Yeah, it's become a problem. We actually have to put tint on Allie's forehead.
Yeah, it's as big and shiny as a Dodge Intrepid windshield. Yeah, so don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You a 10, girl.
So, if anyone insults me, I'm going to say, well, the Bud Light Bros said that I age like a fine wine.
You age like a Dodge truck.
Anyhow, can't wait to hang with you guys at the Hollywood Park Casino today.
Beautiful.
Drinking, gambling, and hanging out with our favorite people. Woo! Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hashtag grow the show. Viva Klein Alley Show. Bud Light Bros. It is what it is. Sweet dick.
All right.
We've already raised $5 on YouTube.
All right. Bring in the money. Here we go.
Smash that like button. Smash that like button.
We are Klein Alley Show. There's things happening in other countries, and we need to make the decision right now. Do we import them here to America, or do we leave them right where they are? We said everything from meatballs to menage a trois. All started elsewhere, but eventually made their way here. And menage a trois is about to happen here with Allie and the Bud Light Bros. So it's time for us to bring you a brand new import-export. And you need to tell us immediately on the text line, is this an import or an export? It's happening in the country of Turkey.
Yeah, so they are making it a potential grounds for divorce to like another person's photo. If you are in a married relationship and you are getting divorced and you have liked photos of hot women on Instagram, which a lot of people have done.
The Pope does it.
This could be, yeah, the Pope,
That's
the
right.
last Pope did it.
Pope made it cool.
Yeah.
But
he ain't married, though.
But Pope's not married. That's a good point. Single guy.
He's married to God.
Right, but still.
But the question is this really overkill? Because liking another person's photo on Instagram, it's kind of is it an OnlyFans model, or is it another, like a health influencer that just happens to be attractive? It depends on the photo that you're liking. And is that more egregious than, say, finishing a show without the significant other? Because some people think that show cheating is just as bad as regular cheating.
Well, I guess the point they're making, at least in Turkey, as they're trying to, a lot of times when it's a divorce, they try to figure out who's at fault or what the reason is. And if there was anything that was considered either extramarital, affairs, whatever, they start looking into the research. Now they're using as evidence in court, well, this person was liking all of these photos, and they look at that now as evidence. For the first time ever, they're using social media liking as proof that you were not being faithful in the relationship.
See, to me, that is the same as making prolonged eye contact with somebody in real life. liking a photo is just like that's nothing. That doesn't mean that's cheating. That doesn't mean that you're going to follow through on anything. You're a human being with urges.
But liking a photo versus commenting on versus multiple back and forth like conversations, a lot of times the like is the beginning of, it's almost like you're throwing, you're just throwing the bait out there to see, is anyone going to take this bait?
Right, and if they respond and go, oh, thanks for the like, heart.
Right.
And you're like, I want that ass, and then it goes back and forth.
It's an aggressive, you actually escalated that very quickly, Allie, yes. I like that ass.
In this example.
So, should we import this here to this country? Because I would think that then every probably relationship would immediately be ended, if that were the case.
I think it's too much. I think there's enough gray area there where you can explain away a like, and there are people that are too paranoid where they're going to be monitoring their social media and everything's going to be tracked, and I think it's just, you're opening a Pandora's box
according to the ruling, it isn't simply about one-time like. It's repeated or habitual liking combined with other misconduct, including neglect in the marriage and neglect to obligations.
Neglect? Who cares about that?
They're saying that this could now actually be added to the list as they try to go ahead and put profiles together to say, all right, who's the person and do we accept? Because I didn't realize if you try to get divorced, you can't just say, I want a divorce, it's over. There has to be, like, at least in Turkey, there has to be some sort of an approval process.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be a reason for it. I thought you could all just say irreconcilable differences, and that's the kind of covers everything, right?
That's like the flight excuse of it's a maintenance issue.
Right, it's a maintenance issue.
Yeah, basically. Would it be grounds for divorce if I had sex with 2 listeners for $600,000?
I think knowing your wife, she's a party, and she's probably been doing that anyway behind your back.
That's the equivalent of a like on Instagram.
Yeah, for her, that's like a like. That's the equivalent of that. I think she would be fine with it. So let us know on the text line, import-export. It's happening in Turkey. Should it happen here? Quick break. We'll give you the results. Come back with your ADD news and more after this.
Feliz Navidad, suckers!
Klein, Alley, Show. Mornings on KROQ. KROQ.
I drove by a billboard yesterday that said, this is a sign that you... Overwhelming export is the vote on the text line. People say, leave that in Turkey. Don't bring that here. There's enough guilt following the wrong people, accidentally liking a picture. There's also the accidental likes that happens on social media as well. We just reported that in Turkey, it's grounds for divorce now. If you repeatedly like photos of people outside of the relationship of the opposite sex or people that you would be, quote, attracted to, and they're using that in courts now to help show some sort of pattern of neglect in the relationship. We have decided that should stay in Turkey. You can have that one. We're not going to bring it here to America. Although interesting theories on there as well. We'll get into your ADD news now, and then a brand new hour of the show will officially begin, including a Naked with Grandma update and a Gen Wars Oops All Boomers edition. So get ready for that. Boomers, your time to shine. A boomer must win this round because it will only be boomers competing. And we have those tickets for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas on the floor happening later this morning. But first, there's this.
Grab your Adderall for ADD News.
Here's an exciting story. It's local. It's scandalous. I'm sure it's going to be a Netflix documentary entering your feed in about a year. A fake heiress story based right here in L.A. Our very own Anna Delvey. But she's older. She's 73 years old, so she's our Anna Delvey granny, if you say. And she's now on the run after scamming people out of millions of dollars for decades. Her name has just been added to the FBI's most wanted list. She's currently on the run, as I said. And they say she swindled people and even banking institutions out of as much as $30 million and counting. Here's just some of the info about her.
She was the queen of true crime until we found out she was a true criminal.
The FBI says 73-year-old Mary Carol McDonald was a fake heiress, allegedly scamming her way into getting $15 million from the Bank of California and another $15 million from other banks around L.A. and Orange counties in 2017 and 2018. 2018 by claiming to be in line to inherit the McDonnell Aircraft Corporation fortune.
Doesn't it sound such a great BS thing to say? The McDonnell Aircraft Corporation fortune. That's me. And everyone's like, all right. She was able to fool the banks into saying she had all of these assets that she didn't really have. And if you can own it, if you really have the confidence and you have that much delusion where you really think you are who you say you are, it totally convinces people.
Don't they do their due diligence? Don't they look at records and all this?
Yeah, but
all
I think
that?
she was faking the records.
Oh.
I mean, she must have been, because they have to verify some wealth. She was saying she was worth $80 million, and they were giving her these loans.
She had
but
all
don't-
the...
You think they would just, look up a bank account, and then like, no, she doesn't have all this money.
And I'm sure
It's
that'll
crazy.
all be uncovered in the Netflix documentary of how the banks were able to
Crazy.
be duped this badly.
Yeah.
But this is one of her former employees who said she was totally convincing.
Heirs of an heiress. She drove a Porsche. She had a Birkin bag. She dressed the part.
She owned Bellum Entertainment, a Burbank production company that churned out, get this, true crime shows.
So she was responsible for creating a lot of true crime shows, some of which you may have seen, but then she wasn't paying her employees, and the whole company ended up being kind of like a non-functional shell corporation where she was just using it to, take the money and run. And now they say she is on the run in Dubai, where all annoying people go.
Man, that is the number one destination of annoying people.
A lot of douchebags go to Dubai out here.
A lot.
If you're a douche, Dubai will take you.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of douches, Quentin Tarantino has been putting his foot in his mouth lately, which I think would probably make him horny. But he said he went on this rant where he talked about a lot of the actors he doesn't care for. One of them was Paul Dano. He basically said that he was the weak link in There Will Be Blood. Daniel Day-Lewis and other people have defended Paul Dano since then. He also said he didn't like Owen Wilson or Matthew Lillard, which are such random people to say that you don't like.
Shaggy.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, okay,
Wow.
it's not like these are just, like, Matthew Lillard was just in the 90s and 2000s. He did a few movies. I think he was in I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's not like he's an Oscar-winning actor and be like, yeah,
And
he's
he seems
terrible.
like a nice guy. You know what I mean?
And Owen Wilson, too.
I just like the fact
about it. It's super nice.
I like the
Yeah.
fact that I'm not the only guy walking around with an enemy list. You guys make me seem like I'm a bad person because I have this ongoing
yeah, but
list.
these guys did nothing to him.
Well, except for the fact he didn't like working with them, right?
Yeah,
So
I don't
may-
think he worked with them. I think this is just like based on their performance in the movie.
Well, Paul Dano, he did, but the other
Oh, he
ones
did?
I don't
Okay.
think he did. And then now Zach Woods from The Office has a message for Quentin Tarantino.
After talking to my agent, I realized I owe you an apology, Mr. Tarantino. I'm literally just a nobody, and you're one of the masters of ripping off Asian directors, you
Wow.
You rip off everyone, from Hong Kong or tours to Bill Maher's barber, and you look weird as and that's coming from a guy who looks like a bird had sex with another, more tired bird.
Wow.
You are so enamored by the sound of your own voice, you probably would one of your own opinions if you could. And by I mean, on its feet, obviously.
Oh, yeah, he's right. I forgot he's got a foot fetish.
Yeah,
I
he's got
forgot.
a foot
That's very
fetish.
funny.
Yeah, so,
Oh.
I mean, he says some pretty horrific things, but another person that's been accused of stealing on multiple occasions. All right, people will pay tons of money for memorabilia, especially anything that was ever touched or played by the band Nirvana, and anything Kurt Cobain related has been bought and sold for insane amounts of money. Usually it is a rich person that is buying this stuff and keeping it in his trophy room. But the guitar Kurt Cobain used in Nirvana's MTV Unplugged, which was allegedly the last guitar he ever played before he died. It's the most expensive guitar ever sold. It has been donated to the London Royal College of Music, and this is finally something I think Kurt Cobain would have actually supported. His legacy, directly helping developing artists. The guitar had gone to his daughter when he died, and then it was lost in a settlement in a divorce. The ex-husband sold it for $6 million. And now it's nice to know that this is going towards people who could actually benefit from it instead of just going in another rich person's living room.
But that means the kids are going to play it and get their dirty hot Cheetos
No, I think that
fingerprints
they'll
all over
sell
it?
it and then
Take
use
that
that
money.
money for the college.
All
yeah.
right, good. As long as someone's benefiting off of that financially, that's all
You
that
think they're
matters.
just going to destroy it? Yeah!
I thought they were like donating to the music department. They have another instrument. My turn with Kurt's guitar. All right, we get into a brand new hour of the show. We do that right now on KROQ. Here we go.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous K-Rock.
What an hour to be alive. Lots to get into here on K-Rock. Good morning. Welcome to your Prequend on a Thursday. If you would like to, don't have plans for this evening, would like to score some VIP access, K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas, want that last-minute ticket upgrade, or just want to stop by and get yourself some match play, one of those Sweet Dibbits shirts we've been talking about. We are going to be hanging out at the Hollywood Park Casino for a live showtime 5 to 7 p.m. That's right. These creatures are coming out at night, so get ready for that. Details on our Instagram at Klein Alley Show. It is open to the general public. I think you have to be, is it 18 or 21, Vanessa? Got to be 21.
Ooh, can Vanessa get in?
Vanessa's going to be standing outside, but we will let her. You're only talking in my ears, Vanessa.
Sarah made it. It was funny too.
She's saying a lot. She's saying a lot of
Was
jokes.
she funny, Klein?
No, not very much. She goes, I can't go. Oh no, I can't go. And she's just yelling in my ears the whole time. She's got a lot of buttons to keep track of there. Anyway, my inner monologue is the sweet sounds of Vanessa. We got lots to get to this hour on the show, including Gen War's Oops All Boomers, chance for boomers to prove that they know things happening in their generation, and them trying to answer Gen Z trivia questions, always hilarious, so that'll be happening later this hour. And an update in a moment about some listeners that are attempting to score the final pair of tickets for K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas tomorrow, and that is for the reboot, the rebit of Naked with Grandma, a old Kevin and Bean classic that we're trying to modernize for 2025. So we will get into that after some Linkin Park on KROQ. We'll have some tickets for you to go to K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas on the floor, happening in less than an hour, 9 a.m., then again at 10 a.m. We also have those VIP tickets if you pay attention to today's show. Complete show. Be ready to win them at the end of the show when we do the Klein Alley Show quiz. Show ho cool quiz. Is that what we're doing?
Jesus, it's getting worse.
I forgot
what the hell?
I forgot we're
you
doing
that.
that.
You put a Q in there.
Well, whatever. You know what it is. We're
Dang
doing that.
it.
And the show ho quiz.
He's over it.
I've given up.
Come on, man.
It's we're
Where's
slogging.
your spirit,
We're
damn it?
slogging into 26.
Yeah.
We're going to, but if you want the last pair of tickets, which we have tomorrow, we'll do that tomorrow before the end of the show. We will accept anyone who attempts to bring back the classic. It's been over 2 decades, maybe longer, since Kevin and Bean did Naked with Grandma. And that was also to win tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas many, many, many years ago. So we are bringing it back. We've had a lot of people put up a post on Instagram that have reached out. They said that they're going to attempt to get in the same room as their grandmother today at some point.
Yeah, just run in, get a pick, leave, and you got VIP tickets.
If you have a plan, it's a little more to it than just that, because we cannot just have 50 people send us pictures naked with their grandparents. We do not have that many tickets. We don't have that many tickets to give. So you must DM back on the Instagram Klein Alley Show, or you can slide in the DMs, or you can call Vanessa at 800-520-1067. If your plan is to do it, we're going to try to schedule it to happen live on the air tomorrow, so we can all be a part of the fun and festivities of you getting naked with Grandma.
Yeah, and I know some people have asked, can I go to my grandma's grave?
No.
I think that does not count. It has to be a living, breathing grandma.
Yeah, and someone
asked, lucid.
Could they do Grandpa? Could they do Naked with Grandpa? And we have accepted that because of the whole gender swap popularity as of late. We will accept Naked with Grandpa as well.
Okay, and Naked with grandparents. Sure.
And also make sure the old person is able to see, because there was one time on Kevin and Bean where the grandparent was actually blind.
Yes.
So they didn't know that the grandkid was naked. So that was a loophole that the listener found.
Right. We're not going to fall for that one twice.
I'm not going to fall for loopholes, all right?
We don't have blind people on this show. We don't need more.
And
all right?
I love that this is happening now, because now is the perfect time to create an awkward situation that then you can break down at the dinner table over the holiday
Can be
break.
discussed again and again. And you want to give them one of those fond memories.
So hurt you got naked with Gladys.
Right. So if you're interested in participating, there's lots of ways to get involved with us. There's already people that are claiming they're going to try to do it. But let's be honest, trying to do it and actually doing it is very different things. So let us know. Slide in the DMs. You can reach out to us.
Put up or shut up.
We've got, Allie, I want to play this for you because Jake was talking to people in the streets about the worst Christmas gifts they ever got. And, I think even worse than getting a bad Christmas gift is when your gift that you give to someone is on a completely different level than the gift they give to you.
Like, lopsided gift giving,
You give someone a gift card for $5 and they come back over the top and all of a sudden they give you a gift card for $50. And then you feel so bad about what you did. And then you kind of have to go with, well, it was it's a layaway plan. I'm giving you $5 a month for the next 10 months.
Or even worse, I've done a gift where I give someone a gift and they have not gotten me anything.
Anything. And that makes people feel bad as well. And I know Omar's going to say, it's the spirit. Just give if you want to give. If you don't.
But like Klein, he said he bought me a gift last year. I don't think that's true.
I have it.
You do.
I have it?
I have the gift.
It's been an ongoing thing, Allie, for now a year.
Right. Well,
right.
Okay, well.
Wait, so I didn't have to get Omar anything? I just had to say I did?
That's right. Just say you got
Cool.
it.
I guess.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, I'll take this back then.
Don't worry. You'll understand. In fact, I have.
You'll understand.
I have the receipts to prove it. But listen to this lopsidedness in this gift giving and tell me if there's been a more lopsided gift giving in the history of gifts than this one.
What's your name?
Josh.
Josh from where?
I'm from right here from Studio City.
Josh, what's the worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
One time I got a pair of mismatched socks. It wasn't even a pair of matched socks. It was a mismatched socks, and that was from ex girlfriend. And I told her, I was like, what the f*** were you thinking about getting me mismatched socks? She's like, oh, I thought they were cute, but they weren't.
So mismatched socks, not even a proper pair of socks. So it looks like she put something together. It's about everyone's always said socks is truly the worst gift.
Yeah, and
Mismatched,
I think
next level.
If she thought they were cute because it's like a funny joke, sure, that's one thing. But I think in general, gag gifts are highly overrated. They're just a waste of everyone's time.
So,
you also got us gag gifts one year. It was terrible.
I did not get you gag gifts.
Yeah, you got me like a box for some salad saver.
Oh yeah.
Inside of it was breakfast burritos and
And me
booze.
as gag.
It was
a Chipotle gift card, right?
No, that was a different year. All right, forget it. I'm not doing it this year. I'm out. So anyway, this guy received mismatched socks. Guess what he gave his girlfriend at the time, Allie? What would be the most
jewelry? Lopsided
gift you could possibly imagine?
Matching socks?
that would be interesting.
Did you say that out loud?
No, I didn't.
All right, let's. I want to hear what it was like. Okay, I give you here's your present. Here's your gift, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Jake's role playing as if he was the girlfriend, and then listen
Bad
to walk
acting
away.
all around.
Yeah,
Just walk to a different room.
Yeah.
You didn't say Merry Christmas.
Nah, I couldn't. And because my present was, you know, it was worth something.
And what'd you get her?
A pair of diamond earrings.
Whoa!
Diamond earrings.
Matching.
A pair of matching diamond earrings versus a pair of mismatched socks. I mean, totally different ends of the gift-giving spectrum.
Yeah, but guys are hard to shop for.
Yeah, women like diamonds. Good point. I mean, that's a
No, that says a lot compared to a pair of socks, and they're not even matched. They're mismatched socks. So, you know, that says a lot.
Was that the reason you guys broke up?
Yeah, it was a pretty good amount of the reason why we broke up.
I would imagine there's no recovering from that. If you think you're in the phase of the relationship where you're giving diamond earrings and the person's returning the favor with mismatched socks.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because I just saw an article that came up that was like 7 things men wish their wives and girlfriends would give them for Christmas. And I was like, are all 7 beaches?
They're all beaches. There's just different ways to say it.
Because you don't have to spend a lot to make a guy happy,
No.
I think.
Yep, we're very
You're
simple.
very simple. You
Simple.
don't really need a whole lot. You just want a few gifts that are actually free.
That's it. I mean, you really... It's really,
not a lot of effort.
Some would argue a little bit of effort, but yeah, just a little bit.
Not a lot of time.
Not a lot of time, that's for sure. So anyway, if you are giving gifts this year, try to not be on the completely opposite ends of the gift-giving spectrum.
Or have you also given somebody a lopsided gift and then tried to make up for it the next year and they went the other way?
Yep.
And then it's lopsided opposites?
Yep.
And you're like, wait, now I'm spending more than you. Now you're spending more than me.
Just the person that receives the gift and goes, I didn't realize we were doing gifts. And then the person who gives it goes, oh, well, no, just wanted to give you something. And then you're like, God damn it.
And you're like, I thought, oh, man, we weren't doing gifts.
I thought we weren't doing gifts.
Ah!
When we get back, it's the generation wars you've been waiting for. This was a listener suggestion. Oops, all boomers, battling it out. Questions spanning multiple generations, but everyone participating on the air will be a boomer. This will be a train wreck. Hilarious? Maybe. Confusing? For sure. And that will be next on KROQ.
There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale now. Details at KROQ.com.
Proceeds benefit Al Witten Jr. Youth Center in Palo Los Niños.
From Pepsi, holidays deserve.
Talk about a generational song. Thing came out like years and years and years ago. I may have been in middle school at the time, I think. And then all of a sudden, it's having a secondary life right now.
Is there a reason or just...
Viral song. Yeah, it became the... it's one of those viral things. Everyone's, going back to back and lip syncing it. I don't know. I can't keep up.
Oh, yes. Now I remember how it had very cringy roots.
Allie just found out yesterday that the lead singer of the Four Non Blondes was a woman.
I had no idea.
She had no idea.
This was my first time listening to it all the way through, knowing that it was a woman. I assumed it was just a man who had a very high register.
Thought it was a man with a girly voice. Little did she know that was a lady the whole time. She would not have done well if there was a question about Four Non Blondes.
I thought the opposite about Silversome Pickups for a long time.
Yes, right? There are some songs where you're like, that's a guy, that's a girl, had no idea. I love it.
Well, we get into this exciting battle. This was suggested by a listener, so if it's a total fail, it's your fault. It's the Oops All Boomers edition of Generation Wars.
Hey, where's the beat? Are we busting or what?
You kids and your
TikToks. Gen Z is lazy.
All right, representing the generation known as the Boomer, we start with a man that we met, I believe, a few weeks ago in Generation Wars, Allie. Who can forget Kent? I don't think he scored very well, but born in 1963. Good morning, Kent.
Hey, Sweet Divots, guys.
What was your score, Kent, when we had you on for the last Generation Wars?
Well, I still disagree with you on the answer of thirsty for people who are crying for attention.
Right.
But I still got 0.
0. And Kent wants everyone to know that he is so boomer that he is retired, and his favorite show is watching the moon landing live on TV.
That's not quite what I said to Vanessa, but something like that.
Well, you did watch the moon landing live on TV, correct?
Yeah, my dad pulled me out of bed. We were on the East Coast. My dad pulled me out
We
of bed.
don't need the story. It's all right, man.
Okay. Just yes or no.
I think this was also the guy who, when he couldn't think of the answer, he was like, I don't know, I've been working full time.
Oh, is that
Was
right?
that his?
Yeah,
I think so. He was.
Well, no excuses this time, because we have other boomers that would like to battle you in this Oops All Boomer edition of Generation Wars. So let's say hi to Lisa, born in 1963, same year, claims that she is a silver snorter, which means that Lisa, Lisa, you do the blow at the age of whatever age you're at now.
I'm ripe old age of 62, and I'm luckily my parents are not alive to hear me confess that, but yes, when occasionally, not as much as I used to. But, I do resemble that remark.
Okay, fair enough. So this woman is very cool, clearly.
I don't know what that means.
We have many other boomers that would like to be a part of this, and we say hi to our next boomer, born in 1965, who claims that his favorite hobby is being challenged by new car technology. And his name is Chris. Well, let's bring Chris on, and hopefully he's figured out the phone. Hey, Chris, good morning. Welcome to KROQ.
Good morning.
What is the most difficult thing about your new car technology you just can't figure out?
Everything. It used to have a gear shifter. Now it has a little paddle wheel on the steering wheel and about 18,000 buttons that all I know how to do is turn the clock on.
All right. Oh, that's great. How are you going to get anywhere?
I guess you're not going to figure it out.
Cars are too smart.
Just a giant clock in my driveway at this point. All right, well, we've got 3 boomers that are battling it out. I will add a 4th to the mix, Allie, but I think it's going to make things extra confusing, but that's okay.
We love extra confusing.
Let's go ahead and even things out and say good morning to Stacy, who was born in 1963. And Stacy, do you have any interesting fun facts about you?
Sweet dibs. Well, I'm also technology handicapped. I had to get a new phone, and it was terrifying.
Okay. All right, fair enough. I love it. All right.
One of the disoriented people walking into the Apple store.
Yeah, I get it. It's always panic in the face and fear.
But how do I get my photos from here to my computer?
It's an Oops All Boomers edition. I will give you, ladies, gentlemen, questions ranging and spanning many generations. Some of them will hit you exactly in your sweet spot. If you want to lock in, usually you would yell out your generation. In this particular case, since you're all boomers, you do have to yell out boomer, but followed by your name. So Boomer Stacy, Boomer Chris, Boomer Lisa, and Boomer Kent. Wait for Allie to call on you. She'll keep track. And here we go. The clock has been set. Allie, question.
You know the way that we usually buzz in, the Gen Z is usually really fast.
Yes.
And the boomers usually the slowest to buzz in. I just wonder how much of a lag there's going to be from the end of your question to the first buzzed in answer.
Well, let's find out. I think that it's time for boomers to get some bragging rights and prove that they are a generation that matters. Question number 1. What does SMH mean?
Oh, man, this is going to be tough.
I heard Boomer.
I think that was me.
I didn't.
Yes.
I heard Boomer Stacy
That was
first.
Stacy. Thank you.
No.
Smack my head.
Say it again.
Smack my head.
Smack my head is not right.
It is.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is not
Boomer
correct.
Chris.
Boomer Chris, go ahead.
Smell my hand.
Smell my.
Boomer Lisa.
Boomer Lisa.
Go ahead.
Shake my my head.
Shaking my head is the correct answer after one question. This is going to be a tough one, Allie.
Smack my hand.
Smell my hand.
Oh, smell my hand.
We got a question. That's what Allie does after a long drive on the 101.
Oh, yeah.
Question number 2. If someone were to say, "You slay with that fit," what are they actually saying?
Boomer Stacy.
Stacy.
You look great in that outfit. Your clothes are great. You're on trend. You look fantastic.
Okay, that is a correct answer. Move on to question
You are on trend.
number 3. Here we go. Finally in your sweet spot, guys. Who shot JR on Dallas?
Boomer Stacy.
Go ahead, Stacy.
Oh, I may have jumped the gun on that one.
Oh, no.
Boomer Stacy's doing coke.
Yeah, that's true. Technically,
Lisa.
that is, well, Lisa's all coked up, and Stacy's answering like she is on coke. No one has the answer for who shot JR on Dallas. I thought that was a real boomer
Boomer
question.
Lisa.
Go ahead, Boomer Lisa.
Linda Gray.
No.
Is that her name?
Anyone else?
Kristen Shepard was the name of the person, I guess. I don't even know. I'm just going on my notes
God,
here.
I have
We
no idea.
move on to this next question. It's the Oops All Boomers edition of Generation Wars. Finish this popular phrase for hippies. Make love, not what?
Boomer
Oh, the phones are already crapping out.
Someone just had...
Smartphones are done. Reach their limit.
Yes, Boomer Chris, we heard you first.
War.
War is correct. So one of your phones crapped out. I think it's probably, I don't know what's going on. You're over your minutes this month or something. I'm not exactly sure. Allie, what's the score right now in Generation Wars Oops All Boomers?
Once again, Kent is the only one not on the board, Klein. And everyone else has 1 point.
Kent, are you still with us?
Yeah, I got that one, except I think my phone was the one that crapped out.
Okay, here we go. Moving on. In the 2025 movie Minecraft, what phrase prompted viewers to go crazy? 2-word phrase in the movie that prompted everyone to go nuts. No one wants to take a guess. Not a big
They're laughing at the
Not a
kids.
big Minecraft
These
watching
kids.
crowd here. The answer I was looking for was
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. We move on to your next question. If someone were to slide in the DMs, what does that mean?
Boomer Stacy.
Boomer
Stacy.
Stacy, barely.
They were to give you a message on Instagram. They're to slide in their private messaging you on social media.
I will accept that as a correct answer, as just explained by a real boomer right there. Moving on to the next question now. Here we go. It's the Oops All Boomer edition of Generation Wars. Who on Star Trek would be responsible for beaming me up?
Boomer Stacy.
Lisa.
They love that.
I think.
Boy, nothing gets boomers more excited than Star Trek.
I think I still heard Stacy first.
Stacy.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Who?
Scotty.
Scotty. That is correct. Scotty. We move on.
I
Allie,
love all the other boomers getting
They're
so
mad.
mad. I'm scared.
It's the Oops All Boomers edition, Generation Wars. Allie, what's the score right now?
Stacy's got 3, Chris has 1, Lisa has 1, Kent's got nothing.
As long as Kent still has 0. This is a great boomer question coming your way. What was the color of Barbie's first swimsuit?
Boomer Kent.
Boomer Lisa.
Boomer Kent,
man.
why do you know this?
Boomer Kent, go ahead.
It's got to be pink.
That is not correct.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Boomer Stacy.
Yes, Boomer Stacy.
Red.
That is also wrong.
Boomer Chris.
Boomer Lisa.
Boomer Chris, go ahead.
We're going to go with yellow.
That is wrong as well. This was an iconic.
Boomer Lisa.
Yes, Boomer Lisa.
Blue.
No, you all failed. It was the black and white striped bathing suit.
Oh,
The
yeah.
iconic first ever Barbie. That was from the year 1959, so even that predates all the boomers by a few years. And we move on to this next question, Allie. Only 5 questions left. This is Oops All Boomers.
Only 5.
Only 5. How long will this take? If someone were to be shopping on Depop, what would they be shopping for?
Boomer Stacy.
Yes, Stacey.
Clothes. Use clothes.
Used clothes, secondhand fashion. That is absolutely
Vintage.
correct. Depop, very popular among Gen Z, and Boomer Stacy gets another point. What does it mean to be brat?
Boomer Stacy.
Go ahead.
Well, it's Charlie XCX. It's to be like her, to be sort of cool and hip. It's Charlie XCX.
To be sort of cool.
I cannot
and hip.
accept cool and hip as the right answer for this one. I'm so sorry. Anyone want to take a stab at this one? Kent, I can
Boomer
feel
Chris.
Yeah, Boomer Chris, go ahead.
Troublemaker.
Say it again?
Troublemaker.
A troublemaker?
Troublemaker. A little messy, likes to party. Let's give Chris the point on this one. He's in the right wheelhouse. I will accept that. And we move on to your next question. This is the Oops All Boomers edition of Generation Wars. What does the term cap mean?
Boomer Kent.
What?
Kent, I
Boomer
heard you.
Kent.
Cap or tap?
Oh, boy. Yes, Kent, you're on the...
Boomer Lisa.
Kent, you've been locked in. Kent, go ahead.
Okay, the best. You can't improve on it. It's the truth.
Use it in a sentence?
No cap, as in I'm the best there is out there. No cap.
He's like saying the wrong things and the right things at the same time. But it's funny. Another sentence, Kent, please.
Yeah.
L.A. Dodgers are the best baseball team there is. No cap.
All right. I will accept that as a right answer.
They do all have caps.
They do wear caps. Get Kent on the board, finally. And we go down to this final 3 questions now in Generation Wars. If someone has FOMO, what do they actually have?
I think that was Stacy.
Stacy, go ahead.
Calm down, everybody. Fear of missing out.
All right, that is correct. 2 questions.
This is turning into a Facebook forum.
Who sang the popular song from your childhood, My Girl? No, one of their phones crapped
God,
again.
they all have crapped out in different ways. It's so funny. That's what you get on iOS 8.
I heard Kent attempting to get through with his muffled phone. Go ahead, Kent.
No, I don't know this.
No, Kent.
Nope, nothing.
All right, nothing there. Once again, who sang My Girl?
Stacy Boomer.
Stacy Boomer, go ahead.
Frankie Valli.
No.
What's funny is that none of them even know to Google the answer.
It was the Temptations. All right, we move on. This is the last question, Allie. I don't know if it'll matter right now.
Yeah,
but here we
Stacy's
go.
in the lead with 5. Chris has 2. Lisa's got 1. Kent's got 1. At least everyone's on the board.
What is the number now that is very popular with all?
Kent. Boomer.
Boomer Lisa.
Boomer Chris.
I didn't finish the question. Kent was first. Go ahead, Kent.
Oh, come on.
6'7".
6'7". Well, you can tell it's officially no longer. It's also Kent's age. We should point that out. All right. Well, Allie, this round of Generation Wars, Oops All Boomers, has come to an end. But first, they each get 1 chance to show that they know a thing or two about what it's like to be cool, young. It doesn't matter what their generation says. So I will ask you each one only for you question. Chris, we start with you. Boomer Chris. Boomer Chris, who is responsible for the 2019 hit Old Town Road?
Old Town Road?
You're laughing at the title.
Smell my hand.
Yeah, that was a good answer. We move on. This question is now only for Boomer Stacy, giving everyone a chance. How would you describe someone that has charm and the ability to flirt effortlessly? It's a 4-letter word.
They have Riz.
Oh, Riz.
Wow,
Stacy.
Stacy.
Coming, the Riz master. Stacy, coming through.
Someone has an Instagram account.
Lisa. Here we go. Your chance to shine right now. These are questions that maybe you shouldn't know the answer to, but perhaps you will know them. This is the next question. This is only for you now, Stacy.
I just did one.
Oh, excuse me, Lisa. This is only
Lisa.
for you now, Lisa. What is the gram short for?
Oh, cocaine.
Glamorous.
Cocaine.
Oh, man.
I knew that answer. Wait.
What did you say, Lisa?
I said glamorous.
Glamorous. That is hilarious, but it's the gram is short for Instagram.
Oh, gram. I thought you said glam. I'm sorry. I must
That's
need
the
my
hearing
hearing aids.
probably. And finally, Kent, we let you wrap things up now, and this is the final
I knew
person.
what that was.
Kent, what was the 6-second video sharing app responsible for kickstarting many social media stars and careers, but went away in 2017? What was it called?
All I've got is TikTok, and I don't think that's it.
Okay. Well, anyway, Allie, at the end of all of this, who is the
You
boomer?
have so much more than TikTok, Kent.
Who is the winner of this round of Oops All Boomers?
Well, it is
Generation
clearly Boomer Stacy,
Hey,
who outperformed the rest of the boomers.
I know Lisa claims she's the one that was all coked up, but Stacy, we believe you have some of that coursing through your veins as well. You were very quick to the answers, and you are the winner of the Oops All Boomers Generation Wars, so that's a big moment for you and a big moment. What would you like to say to everyone in the Generation Boomer that is listening right now?
Good try, everybody. You were embarrassing, but that's who we are.
Oh, my God.
Okay. All right. Well, listen.
Well, a lot of people on the text line said this is the best Generation Wars they've ever heard and that it needs to be done once a month or that we cannot outdo ourselves and this must be the last Generation Wars.
Well, maybe we never do it again, but I'd like to say, Kent, thank you for joining us again. Have a wonderful holiday season. Same to you, Chris and Lisa and Stacy, and thanks for being a part of this thing. We got to take a quick break.
And please stay on the line for a brief survey.
And hang on, because I know that I would usually say, what song would you want to hear next? And I'll get it on. But I think you guys are going to want to hear this even more than songs. So here we go.
I'm Dr. Eric Baker with Dental Implants GPS. If you're in the car right now, smile in the rearview mirror. Do you like what you see?
Some news now on KROQ with your ADD News. Then we get you on the floor. KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas on Saturday. If you can't get through or cannot win with us today, we will have another chance for you to win VIP tonight at our live podcast. It's Klein Alley Showtime podcast happening Hollywood Park Casino, 5 to 7 p.m. We got stuff we're bringing as well. Match play. Casino's throwing that in as well. $20 match play, so you can go ahead and double your bets. And Allie will be driving there on the 405 South, which is a warning to anyone who didn't hear last week's Box of Shame, because we found out that sometimes when Allie drives, she self-pleasures. And
Not on a regular basis.
There's been a lot of calls about that, including this one.
Hey, what's up, fam? Long-time podcast slogger here. Love you guys. Anyways, we're talking to my lady about the show and about Allie's 101 Adventures and the name for it.
Allie's 101 Adventures. What a great... I love that this is now...
Sounds like a Disney ride.
It sure does. Oh, what do you mean we can't get on the teacup? Well, we'll just kill some time on Allie's 101 Adventures.
101 Adventures and the name for it. And she said, oh, that's called booping the beep. You gotta boop that beep.
So apparently that's a well-known thing, booping the beep while sitting in traffic. So Allie will be booping the beep on the way to our live Showtime pod. So get ready for that. Details at KROQ and Klein Alley Show on Instagram, or the Gram, as the boomers call it. Let's get into this, your news, then your ticket.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Companies have been highly criticized about how they work with AI, how they choose to work with AI. McDonald's and Coke have both been roasted lately for some of their AI commercials, specifically holiday commercials. And AI hackers made over $5 billion this year impersonating celebrities like Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter and others in AI scams. Now, in a historic agreement, and I'm sure a lot of people will have opinions about this, Disney is investing in AI, and they are now going to allow all of their characters to appear on Sora, which is the hot new AI app where you can create videos and you can create clones of yourself doing pretty much anything. I mean, there are limits, but if all of these people are impersonating celebrities and characters and all this stuff through AI, the companies are starting to go, hey, why not give us the money? Why not let us be in control and have some ownership over it, because it's going to happen anyway. So if you want to recreate a scene with you and Darth Vader in Star Wars with a clone of yourself as Luke Skywalker, whatever, you can do all of that with this new Disney deal.
Well, you can also do all of it on the other apps, right? The other AI that don't officially have the Disney seal of approval. It's just you're going to get jankier versions.
Yeah, I mean, people have been impersonating Disney characters since they've been around, but I would also imagine if you're doing it on Sora and you have the license to do so, it's going to be a better AI-generated video than the janky
What's funny is that yesterday,
KROQ.
Allie was attempting to AI a picture of me naked with a grandparent for the Naked with Grandma segment we're doing. And she originally attempted to do both of us naked with an old person, and AI refused to take any of Allie's clothing off. They took my clothing off, no problem.
In the public interest, it would be too disgusting.
Yeah, they refused to remove a stitch of clothing from Allie.
I think they added clothing.
Yeah, they added layers of clothing. She said, make us naked and put us with an old person. And they took my shirt off in a second, put me with an old lady. Allie, for some reason, they put like a giant coat on her.
And they also made me Asian.
Right, that is a weird thing that's happening now. Hands and eyes always seem to get a little wonky in the AI. You can always kind of tell. It's sometimes the only way to tell if you're looking at a a real picture or AI, look to the fingers, look to the eyes.
Yeah, those are the telltale signs. But KROQ is supposed to be the AI that'll do anything. They're like, ask KROQ. KROQ will do it. But even KROQ wouldn't do it.
Well, the weird video that got posted of all of us making out with each other.
That was KROQ.
That was KROQ. And
that was done by you.
And the prompt was not make them all make out with each other. The prompt was to let them all dance. That was the prompt.
Really?
Yeah, and that's what it shot back, was us all kissing each other.
I don't believe that for a
and
second.
Omar sucking on Vanessa's neck and Jake.
It was Allie's neck, I thought.
Oh yeah, that's right. Omar. And
it was really weird. It really was disturbing. I had nightmares.
And Vanessa couldn't even kiss any of us because she's so short that even AI couldn't get her up to kiss any of the rest of us. But that video is post that again because so people can see it. But it really does let you know how scary this AI is, because not that it really looks like any of us, but at first, if you see it, especially if you're only half paying attention, you're like, is that Johnny and Jake like tongue kissing each other? Very strange.
And you can get that with Disney characters on
And
Sora.
now you can finally do that with your favorite
the cast
Disney
of Frozen
princess.
dance, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, don't say dance, because apparently dance means everyone just makes out.
All right, GameStop recently held a Trade Anything Day event. It was one day, and you could bring anything you wanted to your local GameStop and trade it in for a gift card. And they didn't say anything about what the value of the gift card would be. They did have some stipulations of things you couldn't bring, like old electronics, and et cetera. And so everyone lined up and brought tons of crap. And now GameStop has posted some of the pictures and shared some of the information of what was brought in on that day, including taxidermy bobcats and geese, a tiny Jesus, a creepy doll collection, the entire collection, a speed limit signs, portraits of people's dogs, a Wii Netflix disc, non-alcoholic cider, and someone brought Air Jordans. And what do you think they got? Because everyone got the same thing.
I think it was like a $5 gift card or something.
$5.
Yeah, I know.
Which I'm like, that's not even worth the trip. If you have a taxidermied bobcat, the process of putting that in your car and transporting it over, I guess in that sense, it's just a nice, easy way to get rid of something.
Right. I don't think anyone was usually getting rid of stuff of value, but I also wanted to be a part of the thing because it was a big get in line and meet other people that are trying to give crap as well. But yeah, the $5 doesn't really get you much at GameStop.
Yeah, and I think all of these things combined still has more value than anything in Jake's Nerd Hole.
Sure does. And that, by the way, everything you said, I saw that list as well of all of the things they collected. It really does sound like the stuff that Jake does bring to the pawn shop.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he has that.
Right.
Oh, he has that. All right, and then finally, voting is important. There's been a lot of talk about voting, the voting system, its flaws. A lot of dead people still registered to vote. There have been accusations about the vote-in, mail-in process. And now some of these flaws have been exposed because a woman was successfully able to register her dog to vote and have her dog cast votes in elections.
Costa Mesa woman accused of registering her dog to vote is due in court today for a pretrial hearing. Orange County prosecutors say 62-year-old Laura Yurex registered her dog Maya in multiple elections. They also say she cast ballots on the dog's behalf. Prosecutors say one vote was counted in the 2021 gubernatorial recall election. Her attorney claims she wanted to expose flaws in the voting system.
So Maya was voting to recall Gavin Newsom.
That dog
Maya
is right. Maya the dog?
Maya the dog was recalling Gavin Newsom, was unsuccessful.
You got to be careful now. Allie's got 3 cats. She could really start swaying. Allie's could be a swing house at this point.
Yeah.
All the,
this is much different than that redistricting bill that went on.
If you are waiting, and you have been patiently waiting, for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas tickets, well, we'd love to hear from you right now. The phone number is 800-520-1067. Going to pick up caller 20 after this and make your holiday dreams come true.
Okay, what is a succulent? What? A succulent. I don't know how to say the word.
Where?
Succulent? Succulent. What is a succulent?
Succulent.
Succulent. What's a succulent?
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous K-Rock.
Yeah, good morning. Just after 9 o'clock on a Thrifty Thursday here, K-Rock. It's officially the time of the year where people are getting super desperate. They thought, oh, well, I'll just listen to K-Rock over the course of the month of December, maybe a little bit in November. I'll score some tickets. I'm not going to buy them like a sucker. And now time is almost up. The show's happening on Saturday. And these are the types of messages that we've got on the Goat Line, Allie, and there's a lot of them.
Guys, I've been trying so hard. I just need one ticket. No one can go to Acoustic Christmas. Everyone is sick or pregnant or has kids, and I just need one ticket.
So people are begging now. We're at that point. Just one. I don't even need a pair. Just give me one. I'll take that other one.
You give a mouse a ticket.
I don't know. Is that the expression?
They're going to want two tickets.
Oh, yes. It's that old thing, right? Give them one, then they want two. They give them two, they want a pair.
She'll call back and go, I just need one.
But I have some good news for you, because ever since Allie announced yesterday on the show that she was going to be on the floor, she was going to be watching the entire Acoustic Christmas from the floor of the Forum, we did hear this message this morning, which I think is good news for you if you're still looking for tickets.
Yes, hi. This message is for the Klein Alley show. This is John. I'm the operations manager at the Kia Forum. We had something weird happen today. We had several hundred people all return their floor seats. And when someone asks for a refund, we always would like to know the reason. And for some reason today, the most common answer was just poo fingers. I'm not sure what that means, but please let your listeners know that we now have a whole bunch of floor seats available for purchase.
Not true.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Allie mushed the floor. She said this is going to be the first year. She hangs out on the floor the whole time, and all of a sudden people just, in droves, gave their tickets back.
Whatever, I'll be alone in the mush pit.
That's right. It will be a mush pit for you, for damn sure. So let's give away some tickets right now. Caller 20 puts us in Pasadena. Is this Tanya?
Oh, my God, yeah, that was me calling. That was me on the Goat Line.
Hold
no
on.
way.
The message we just played on the Goat Line.
What are the chances?
Was you begging for just one ticket, and then out of all of these calls right now, I could have picked up Laverne or Westlake Village or Redondo Beach or Pasadena. I happened to land on you?
Yes, it's literally me. I've been listening 24/7. I've been trying so hard.
Now, in the Goat Line call, you said you just needed one ticket. Are you okay with just getting one, or do you want both of them?
Yes, I'll take one. If somebody else wants the other one, let them go.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm excited. This is great. When you can't find friends to do stuff because, as you said, everyone's either sick or pregnant or whatever, it does feel annoying because you want to do fun stuff. And now forget about the rest of them. You'll be hanging out with us and all of the other people that will be at the Forum on Saturday. And you can decide what you do with the tickets, because legally we have to give you two. You've just been the 20th caller. You've won two. So, once again, this is Tanya. Maybe a lot of people are already texting in saying I would go with Tanya in a heartbeat, but that's between you and Vanessa. I'll put you on hold, and we'll see you on Saturday, and I'm glad you finally won your tickets.
Okay.
It's gonna be
my gosh.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
Celebrate, of course. This is a hard work finally paying off 24/7. That's a real slog, Allie. All
what a
worth
win
it for her. It's K-Rock. We are Klein Alley Show. Another pair in an hour. you. It's the smallest. It's the. Starting to get hungry now. I'm looking right now as we are preparing for Johnny Tries Fancy Foods. It is the fanciest food time of the year, and without getting into too much of what he will be eating, because we're going to try to figure out if Johnny knows fancy foods. I mean, I think at this point, it's going to be a giant waste of our time with him even guessing. I don't even think some of these foods, either we could tell him what he's going to eat, and he still would not know 3 seconds later after he eats it.
I'm also just interested in what he is going to say the flavors even are.
Right.
Because there's no way that he's going to be able to pinpoint what flavor, and even if he knows what he's tasting and figures it out, I don't even think he'll be able to describe it in the way that I'm sure the person who made it would intend.
We've collected some of the fanciest foods, many of them quite viral right now, some from around the world, international fancy foods, and we're wasting them all on Johnny because this is all stuff that I think we would thoroughly enjoy. And Johnny, who has a strict diet of nuggets, tots, anything has to be a nugget form or tot form or peanut butter form. Anything outside of that is outside of his comfort zone.
It's not shaped like a dinosaur. He doesn't want it.
He doesn't want it. So we'll get into this in a moment. If you're not watching on YouTube, it'd be a good time to check out what's happening on the live stream because we'll bring Johnny in, we'll present him with some foods, and we'll figure out if Johnny knows what fancy foods are that he's actually eating. And some of these are fancy foods.
You will want to follow along on YouTube so that you know what he's eating and he doesn't.
Yesterday, Allie did something that I think a lot of people are doing this time of year, particularly women. And I will put Allie in the category of a woman for this story.
Oh, thank you so much, Klein.
You bought the outfit that you planned on wearing at the big holiday party. And if you've got a holiday party at your company, maybe you decide, I can't wear the same crap I wear every day to the office. I got to put on something a little fancier.
Yeah, it's a Christmas party.
I look a little bit better, and everyone. And that's the big thing is you see these people you work with every day, and then all of a sudden you put on a suit or they put on a dress. You're like, whoa!
Well, you're a human being.
I didn't realize you had this in you.
Yeah, exactly. And I went yesterday to the mall, which I hate doing. I don't like shopping. I never have. Dressing rooms are very triggering. There's bad lighting in there. I never feel good in a dressing room. If I walk into a mall feeling good about myself, I leave feeling just horrible.
I thought they do the lighting and the mirrors in the dressing room to make you look better. So you're more
doesn't work.
No, I think it does. It works on other people.
No, Vanessa knows every dressing room makes you look 20 pounds heavier, right, Vanessa?
I agree. If they want you to buy more things, change the lighting.
Yep.
I thought the dressing rooms got accused of using skinny mirrors because people were trying on stuff.
I haven't seen those ones.
No,
it's not even just the mirror itself. It's mainly the lighting and the way that the light... And you don't have enough... It's like a tiny little floor mirror that basically you don't even have enough room to step back and see the whole picture. All you can see is this weird shadowed version of yourself, and you just feel disgusting.
Why don't you do the thing? I feel like dressing rooms are kind of obsolete. I feel like don't people just go, I'll just buy it, bring it home, try it on in my own natural environment, and then return it if I don't want it? Or like in Allie's case, wear it out to my event and then return it?
Yeah, or just wear it and steal it.
Right, or just wear it out of the store and walk right by the register and wave.
I've done that before.
I know.
No, I went to the dressing room. I do think in this situation, you need something. You need it to fit well. You need.
Are you at a TJ Maxx or are you like a higher end place? Because I think that makes a big difference.
Question. You
well,
know the
I went
answer.
to JCPenney, tried to open a credit card. I was turned away.
Those stores are still there?
Yeah, there's the JCPenney's there.
You couldn't. What?
Wait, what do you
turned
mean?
away?
What do you mean they turned you away?
They give homeless people JCPenney cards.
Yeah.
What do you mean they rejected you?
Well, because of the other fraud thing that I told you about yesterday, I froze my credit. So they were like, if you open a JCPenney's card, this outfit is basically free.
Why
and
are
I
you
was
not?
like,
Why
okay.
are you not saving this for the box of shame? You got rejected.
I entered all of this information, and then I had to enter like my income, all the stuff, right? And you're holding up the line. I mean, it's annoying. They have to give you a little pamphlet.
That should be illegal to try to open up the cards around the holidays when there's a bunch of people that need to get stuff, and Allie's in the front going like, "I'm a radio broadcaster. It's my profession." Like, move it along, lady. The outfit's only $8 to begin with. Let's just buy it and go.
This particular item was on sale for $34. It was regularly $70. I was getting a good deal, and she was like, if you open the credit card, you'll get a $35 credit, and this whole transaction goes away. There's no bill. I said, sign me up. And then after the whole process, she said, you've been denied. You need to call your credit card company. And I was like, oh, you know what? Actually, I think I know why I was declined. Let's just move on with the purchase. I had to pay the $35.
By the way, everyone's got that story. Oh, I know why. It's my
other card.
Right.
Yeah, everyone, blah, blah, blah.
Because you, quote, froze your credit yesterday.
So I ended up at a different store buying what is going to be my acoustic outfit, and it was a nice store. And
Was it the Goodwill?
It was Salvation Army, all right?
Okay.
Five Below.
Nice.
No, it's actually Anthropology. Nice store.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy hot girls go there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was waiting in line and heard one by one the cashiers go, oh my God, I didn't even know we had this. This is so adorable. Hold it up, compliment. The girl goes, I know, right? I can't believe I found it. What a steal. Bag it up. Happy holidays. Another person, oh my God, these go so good together. I can't believe this is, you know what? I want to get this. I work here and I want to get it. I mean, the compliments are just over the top. Then I show up, I put my thing on the counter and they go, hi. All right, here's your total. And I was like,
that you were waiting for one
do
of
you
those.
need a bag? They asked me if I need a bag. They
For your
gave everyone
face?
else a bag.
Yeah, this bag will cover your head. That'll solve problem A.
I said, yeah, I know. I'm glad I got an event coming up. And they were like, oh, yeah, everyone has those. Happy holidays.
So were you getting all thirsty for the compliment
Well,
too?
I was expecting it was my turn. It's like Trader Joe's where they're like, whoa, wasabi peas. I didn't know we had
Right.
those.
Oh, these were great.
Yeah.
Were the other customers, though, like younger ladies?
They were
And
all
was it-
ages, all different.
So you're saying
All
everyone was
different
getting
ages, okay.
compliments except you about what they
Wow.
put together.
Yeah.
And they didn't. The woman make a face like
She had
like,
nothing.
Did
She had
smell
nothing to say.
like bad cheese face or something
She
like
was
that?
just looking down. Do you have a phone number with us?
Oh man, they must have gotten the tip off from JCPenney's. We got the credit risk coming your way.
Don't ask her about the card.
All right, well,
Bad credit.
can't wait to see that. Another reason to show up on Saturday. You get to see Allie unveil her big new look. The last time she was so confident, spent so much time on her look, everyone said she looked like the Grinch. And that was a hilarious event, so I can only imagine what will happen this year.
There is green involved.
Great.
I went with that color again.
When we take a quick break, when we get back, Postmaster Johnny will be in the studio to try fancy food. It is the fanciest food time of the year, and he will try things he's never tried before. Will he know what he's eating? It's a fancy food taste test after this.
It's almost Christmas.
This is your last chance. Every hour on the hour from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Tickets on the floor to KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi this Saturday. Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
KROQ's got your tickets to see us rise again.
Hey, what's up? This is the infamous Kobe Dick.
Hey, it's Tyson from the All-American Rejects.
Hey, it's Mike Ness from Social Distortion. I'll see you Saturday night at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Wet Leg, Yellow Card, Paradox, Third Eye Blind. Tickets on the floor to KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. Proceeds benefit Power Los Niños and Al Wooten Jr. Youth Center. Brought to you by the LA County Department of Mental Health at 1-800-854-7771.
welcome to KROQ. Welcome to YouTube if you're watching for the very first time right now. Postmaster Johnny is standing in the studio, blindfolded and ready to try some fancy foods. Johnny tries fancy foods. It is the fanciest food time of the year. Perhaps you'll be at some sort of a holiday event where there's a pass something on a tray. You look at it, you go, what the hell is that? You eat it anyway, but Johnny doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. Johnny, what are your favorite foods right now?
I like...
You're not near the microphone at all. You're nowhere near the microphone. Grab the mic and pull it near your face.
Oh, my God, you broke it.
There we go.
Hi.
Hi, there you are. Hi, Johnny.
What did you say again?
What are some of your favorite foods currently?
I love Goodle's mac and cheese. I love guacamole from Whole Foods, and I love...
No, you're saying what you think are fancy. What you're saying right now is this is your equivalent of fancy foods, Goodle's and Whole Foods guacamole?
Yeah, because that's like really expensive. And filet mignon, the steak. We went to Fogo de Chao.
A year ago.
Oh, you liked that.
You liked that.
I like the meat, yeah.
You did. Yeah, he does.
That's nice. Pull that clip.
Do you know what things like foie gras, do you know what that is?
Frog?
Right. And do you know what saffron is?
Sounds like a color.
Right. And if someone were to say, hey, pass me one of those caprese skewers, what would they be handing you?
I know caprese is like a sandwich thing because they have that at Mendocino Farms.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what skewer means.
Do you know what bouillon is?
Who?
Bouillon?
That's what you say
Someone
after you score a touchdown. And you're like, booyah.
Booyah!
That's right.
Booyah.
An escargot?
I think that's like... Escargot sounds like Japanese for like, I don't know. Some fish.
Japanese?
Japanese for some type of fish?
Escargot. You know? Escargot.
Right.
Actually, I don't know. It's some animal.
Was that a Japanese accent you were just doing?
I think it was. I'm offended. And the French people are offended as well.
Yes.
So anyway, Johnny, we have put together right now a combination of some fancy foods that you're going to try. And we're all jealous because this is stuff that's viral. People traveling long distances, some of this international fancy foods. And you're going to take a bite. The last time you tried something fancy on the show was the crab pizza collab between SpongeBob and I think it was Prince Street Pizza SpongeBob collab, and you got sick because you were allergic to shellfish, which is why we do not have any lobster today. Have you ever had lobster before?
No, besides that pizza that put me
that
in
was
the
that was
urgent
that was
care.
crab.
Do you know that crab and lobster are different?
Oh, are they different? Well, crabs have like claws. Lobsters are also just kind of like longer and big. Like, you know, in SpongeBob, Larry the Lobster's like a little longer.
Yep, we got it.
And Mr. Krabs is like shorter and fat.
Right.
So, John, let's get the music on so we can set the mood right now. And we're going to tell the audience what it is you're trying before you try it. So, Johnny's got to put his headphones on so he can't hear. And then we'll see if Johnny's able to figure out what it is. So, once you're just Johnny, thumbs up when you can't hear us anymore. Okay. Just put your thumbs up so we can tell the audience. Johnny is completely sequestered away right now.
I have Johnny's music on.
The first thing Johnny's going to try in our fancy food roundup.
And fancy is in quotations here, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, anything for him. Right. He thinks zoodles is fancy or whatever the hell he said. Goodles. Right, because it's the fancier mag. It's a little fancier than crab.
Those are $4 a box, Klein, and they are good.
So the first thing Johnny's going to try, Allie, is the spicy bone broth hot chocolate from Erewhon, which is a mix of ginger and cayenne and coconut milk and maple syrup and cinnamon, cayenne pepper.
And you purchased this, right?
I had to go buy it
You had to go to
yesterday.
the Erewhon, and they were like, hey, Mr. Kevin, they know you there.
But first name basis.
And for $11, the cup that you walked in with this morning
it looks like a urine specimen cup size.
It was thimble size.
Right. So
it was espresso size.
So very expensive as far as what you're getting for the buck. But apparently this has medicinal properties and it's holiday themed, and perhaps you've heard about it because it's getting very viral. I'm sure that Johnny's never probably had bone broth before, but he's probably had hot chocolate before, I would think. So here we go. Johnny's going to go ahead.
If he's a good boy.
If he's a good boy. So all right, now we're not going to tell him anything else. Now we can watch this on YouTube.
You can take them off.
Take off your headphones. Don't worry, but you're going to knock this into Vanessa's face. You can take off your headphones now. Tell him to take his headphone. Johnny, you can take your headphones off.
Okay.
And Johnny's going to try the first item
He
right
just
now.
put him on the floor. His headphones.
He just threw him right on the floor.
I can't tell where I'm
He
at.
thought he was putting him on the table.
All right.
We dropped him right on the floor. All right. Johnny, whenever you're ready, that's the first item you're trying right now. It's Johnny trying fancy foods.
And just describe what you're experiencing as you experience it.
It looks like I'm holding a hot cup. It feels like a coffee cup, but I'm trying to find the hole. I can't find the hole where I put my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Great clip to pull as well.
Typical guy right there, huh?
Doesn't matter. Just stick
I don't
it
know
in.
how to open this.
This is taking Johnny that much time to even open the cup, the lid.
Well, it sounds like it feels
Vanessa's
like it's
Vanessa's putting it in front of you in the way you need to.
It's funny because the cup looks normal sized in Vanessa's.
Yeah, I know. But in Johnny's head, it's so tiny. Can't believe how expensive that was for so little.
I know.
Johnny's
I
taking.
don't taste it. What is here?
Johnny can't taste it. Hold on,
Just
Johnny.
open it.
Johnny can't even figure out the
God, he
cup right
can't
now.
even drink
The cup
it.
is the hardest part.
We're going to
guys.
try multiple
The
foods.
cup is the hardest part?
I'm blindfolded.
We may not
Is this
even.
cup childproof?
It's a childproof cup, which is why Vanessa and Johnny are both having trouble with the cup. That's the problem.
Is
All
it
right.
hot? It
now,
feels hot.
Now, yes, it has been heated up. There is some steam coming out of it, so drink delicately. Johnny's trying his first of the fancy foods right now. You can watch Johnny's. He smell it. What smells are you getting?
It smells like some like hot chocolate, like cocoa, warm milk. Maybe some like, I don't know, some powder. Okay, I'm going to shut up.
Johnny's taking a sip right now. He's taking a small little.
Oh.
It tastes like dark chocolate, all bitter and disgusting. No, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like when you put a piece of chocolate in a cup of water and like you drink that.
You've done that before?
That's like what beer tastes like to me. It tastes like a piece of chocolate, like Hershey's chocolate in a cup of water, and you decided to drink that
Take
water.
a real sip now. Hold on. Johnny's going to take a real proper sip.
Oh, no, never mind. This is chocolatey. It's like bitter chocolate. I don't like the taste. It's too like hard. It doesn't.
You don't like fancy
well.
chocolate. Like dark chocolate, I feel like is fancy
no, Johnny
stuff.
doesn't like that.
No.
But what do you think you're actually having right now? Because once again, we want to see how you do. You're going to try 3 different foods in the fancy food taste test. But what do you think you're trying right now?
Is it too hot? Oh.
Go ahead. Take a real sip. Take a real sip.
Don't take a bitch sip.
I want you to get all the depth of flavor there.
Okay, it's like definitely chocolate.
We've gotten that.
You've said that 17 times.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Chocolate and water are the
Maybe
two
some
things.
milk or cinnamon. There's some. I don't know much flavors or seasoning either, so I don't really know what to describe certain foods and stuff.
Clearly.
I just know it tastes like hot chocolate.
You getting any chocolate out of that, or?
I mean, just chocolate water.
Right, chocolate
hot
water?
chocolate mixed with like dish soap or something like that.
So you think that is the fancy food we gave you, is hot chocolate mixed with dish soap?
No, you guys. I know you guys will probably mess with me and play a prank or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna say hot chocolate with like a squirt of like Dawn dish soap or something like that.
There, he got it.
All
Nailed
right,
it.
wow.
That's the recipe.
You know that can get you super sick.
Johnny, what you're drinking right now is extreme elephant laxative.
Ew.
And that is we wouldn't do that to you.
Oh.
You are drinking. This is. I'm surprised you wouldn't be more of a fan of this since you're so young and cool. But this is the Erewhon Viral Hot Chocolate Bone Broth.
Oh, bone broth.
You're drinking bone broth.
It didn't taste like soup though.
There's beef ginger bone broth in there with cayenne, coconut milk, maple syrup,
I hate
cinnamon.
ginger.
I think you got none of these right.
Yeah, no, I hate ginger first of all because like that taste is like the worst taste ever. Like it just burns and has no flavor. No,
I agree, Johnny. I don't like ginger,
Yeah.
but cacao powder I think is probably the
What threw
chocolate
him
that
off.
you were. Yeah, that's what.
Johnny's
cocoa powder.
0 for 1. Put your headphones on so we can tell the people what you'll be trying next. So Johnny, try not to knock over that cup of hot chocolate everywhere. Move that out of his way, and Johnny's back into his music now, so he cannot hear the next item. But the next item in the Johnny Fancy Food Taste Test. Oh, Allie's trying it now. Allie, what do you think? She doesn't want to waste it. What do you think as a more sophisticated palate? How's the hot chocolate bone broth?
You know what? It tastes like a piece of chocolate
Right.
in hot water.
Oh, so Johnny's right. Johnny nailed it. Johnny nailed it.
You can. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. It does sound. It tastes like bone broth mixed with hot chocolate, which
Well,
is not a good thing.
We go to the next item. Now, this next item very viral right now. This came all the way from Japan. This is the very viral Japanese-style egg salad sandwich that is available at 7-Eleven, and this is exactly what was very popular at the 7-Eleven in Japan, so now it's available here as of this week.
Yeah, apparently they do egg salad very differently in Japan, and it is like a delicacy there. It is very well respected as I think here egg salad sandwich in America is like a last resort meal, a struggle meal, but this one has done so well that they've now put it in all of the 7-Eleven stores in the U.S.
It is on the iconic fluffy milk bread, and it is not necessarily as expensive as it could be. It's probably the cheapest item we're going to be giving Johnny, but it is considered upscale because of its international origins. And let's go ahead and see if Johnny, whenever you're ready, go ahead and let Johnny try the second item. I don't know if he'll get any of this. All right, go ahead. Don't say anything else. Johnny's headphones
This
are
is how
off.
Helen Keller was.
It's amazing. All right, Johnny.
All he knows is tapping.
Whenever you're ready, item number 2.
All right, here we go. Okay, I should have washed my hands before touching this food. It's definitely a sandwich. I feel it. I can feel the texture of the bread. I'm taking a whiff. It does smell like a sandwich. Yeah. I'm licking
Smells like a sandwich.
I'm licking my tongue.
Why don't you take a bite like a man?
Well, I want to.
This is how picky eaters are. They cannot just bite into
Right.
something.
Yeah.
They've got to take their time with it.
All right, I'll take a big bite.
Just take a big bite.
Take a big bite.
Why is it big?
Let's find out what you're allergic to next. Oh, he's trying to eat both halves at the same time.
Yeah, my bad.
What an
Okay.
idiot. All
There
right,
you
just take one half of the sandwich. There you go. Johnny?
Okay, it tastes like a good sandwich.
Really?
Wow, I actually like this one.
What do you
It's
think that
definitely-
is?
I want to say egg salad, but it could be tuna, though. I haven't had tuna in a minute.
So it could be tuna.
Remember Subway had tuna and it was like disgusting?
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like this. Me and my friends used to go after high school all
Is
the
that
time.
supposed to be a compliment to the sandwich?
We just lost our Subway endorsement. So, Johnny, you think that's a tuna sandwich you're eating?
I think it's an egg salad sandwich, and it's good because there's no like crunchy celery in it. It just tastes nice and smooth, and like I might finish the rest of the sandwich.
Really? So it's a soft sandwich.
Or a soft sandwich. I like this a lot.
That's a win right there for you.
I like this. I might eat the whole thing.
Johnny, you
Good
are
for you,
are
Johnny.
eating all the way from Japan the legendary egg salad sandwich made with the perfectly cooked eggs, the Japanese style Kewpie mayonnaise. Kewpie mayonnaise.
Nice.
And it's tucked between the iconic fluffy milk bread, and it's only $6, so it's not our expensive item.
Whoa.
But what you like it? You're a fan of that one.
The Japanese always do things correctly. Their craftsmanship,
It looks
their food.
good.
Yeah, you guys got to try this. This is actually really good.
As the Japanese would say, escargot, right, Johnny?
As escargot,
Beautifully
Japanese.
said. All right, now this next item that we're going to bring in is by far our highest ticket item. And I would argue that it is going to be the most luxurious of the foods, the fancy foods
It's
Johnny's
definitely the most
tasting.
expensive. Yeah.
By far the most expensive.
Hey, Siri.
Hold on, let's get Johnny to get his music on.
Stop talking to Siri.
Hold on. Johnny's music is on, so he can no longer hear. Hold on. Johnny, can you hear us? Johnny,
There we
can
go.
you hear us?
I think it's moving. He's
okay,
good.
Johnny cannot hear us.
He's in his own world.
Allie, why
again.
don't you describe what Johnny's going to be eating next?
So next is a viral food that is very high-end, Klein. And we have talked to Kaylin and Kaylin before of Kaylin and Kaylin Pickles. They do some incredible pickles. We've had pickle sandwiches by them. They make flavored pickles, all different varieties. And they have created a $100 caviar pickle. This is a classic dill pickle with creme fraiche, crushed potato chips, and Siberian sturgeon caviar. And I don't know much about caviar, but I think sturgeon is the top. And it's available now through the end of December at the original farmers market.
Now, you know that the pickles, even regular, at this place are fantastic. We love them. But this one is the most, I believe this is the most expensive pickle on the planet.
Yeah.
Because
This is reminiscent of the $20 strawberry at Air One.
This is covered with caviar. I believe the price for this... it's
$100.
It's a $100 pickle right here, pretty much.
And
So-
I don't think Johnny even knows what caviar is.
No.
He's definitely never had it. I don't know what he would think creme fraiche even is.
I think he may get the crushed potato chips.
Yeah,
That's the
possible.
one thing I'm thinking he may get.
But with him, his palate is so simple that if one thing throws it off, it overpowers the rest.
So, all right, Johnny, tap Johnny. Johnny gets to go ahead and, once again, another one I wish we were trying, but we're giving it to Johnny. He gets all of the glory around here. All right, Johnny, whenever you're ready for the third item that you're going to be trying in the Johnny Tries Fancy Foods, he's not...
Slap it on his face a little first.
He did not get the spicy bone broth hot chocolate from Air One correct. He did predict that he was eating an egg salad sandwich.
No, I'm not eating this. What the hell is
can't
this?
even get him to...
There you go, Johnny. What do you think you're holding right there?
Well, I touched the tip of it, and it's like all slimy. Oh!
This is how I got hired here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm having flashbacks.
Same blindfold, too.
Yeah.
How do I eat this? I don't even know what I'm holding.
What, do you want to give it a sniff?
Uh-oh, he's going to spill it.
No, don't spill it, Johnny. Johnny, just hold it straight up.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, give it.
Oh, it's definitely a pickle now. It smells like a pickle now. Okay. Vinegar.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so sexual the way he's eating that thing.
There's balls on top
Is
of it.
this what you had to do?
Yeah. Johnny's about to get Employee of the Month again. All right, Johnny, whenever you're ready, give it a proper bite. Maybe turn it around so it's going in the right way.
There you go.
hot dog?
Yep,
Okay.
yep,
Yeah.
like a hot dog.
This may be
Take
one
a
of the
big
most
bite.
expensive things Johnny's ever eaten. I bet it is, by far. Hold on. He's taking a bite now. What do you think you're eating, Johnny?
What the hell? It tastes like a pickle with mayonnaise on it.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
And it's crunchy. Okay, it's like a pickle. You put a pickle with mayonnaise and Dorito or like Cheetos crunched up on top of it.
You think that's fancy? What you just said sounds fancy to you?
It sounds like you guys are playing a prank on me. Because this does... I mean, it
There's
actually
no
kind of
prank.
tastes...
It really is, well, you know.
It is, yeah.
We're
There's no-
not like side
Yeah, this is not a
I'll
prank.
take another bite. It actually tastes kind of good.
So Johnny's into it. Maybe Johnny's into fancy foods. This is the fanciest of the foods you've tried so far today.
What do you think the balls are?
I don't know, but it tastes like balls. They're not like boba balls. They're like crunchy, hard little marbles.
So
I
they're
don't
not-
like this. Can I spit this one out?
No, you cannot.
But I don't like
Spit
this.
it out onto the gold platter that's in front of you.
Is it a gold platter? I don't like this.
Served on a gold platter. Johnny, you loved it at first, but then you got a little deeper into it. Now you're not such a fan.
I taste the texture of the balls. I don't like it no more.
Why are you doing that voice?
Because I got food in my mouth.
This has become more offensive as we go
I can't
on.
spit it out.
Johnny? What you are eating right now? Do you want to take a guess?
Let me take one more lick of it.
Oh, God.
It tastes like cheese. It's a pickle with cheese. I'm spitting on my
balls?
And crunchy balls. I don't like the crunchy balls. That's throwing me off.
The crunchy balls, since you don't know what they are,
We have to change the name now.
are officially known as caviar.
What is caviar?
What do you think it is?
I know it's the fancy stuff that those rich people eat at the dinners and stuff, but I don't know.
Where do you think it comes from? What animal?
Oh, it comes from an animal? I was going to say a plant or something like that.
Do you think caviar comes from a plant?
Yeah, I never heard of a caviar egg or something like that, or like an animal.
Yes, I mean, if you had to take a real guess, where's caviar from?
Not Mexico. Maybe like France. Because French people are always doing some weird food stuff like that. You know?
Yeah. And the mayonnaise that you were tasting is actually creme fraiche.
Who?
Have you heard of that?
I was churned up from our boss this morning, if you know what I'm saying.
It's very fresh.
Very fresh.
Is that the cheese I'm tasting?
It's not cheese.
It's definitely not cheese.
It tastes like, look.
All right.
Oh.
Johnny, what you're eating is valued at $100. It is the world's most expensive pickle. It is a caviar-coated pickle.
What does it do?
You eat it. What do you mean, what does it do? Does it have to have a purpose?
What
does a sandwich do?
It
What does any food do?
Does your laundry, you idiot.
Yeah.
It's a pickle, Johnny. It's a fancy
You
pickle.
can take off your blindfold if you want to look at it.
Yeah, take a look at it now.
I'm afraid to look at this.
Why? There you go. Take a peek.
Ew!
I think people would like. Allie's jealous about
I know.
that. She
I
wanted
would
that
love
on
to
the
try that. But now you
Johnny
just put
spit
your
all
mouth
over it now. Yeah, you've really ruined it for the rest of us. Thanks, Johnny. $100 down the
That's
tube.
such a waste of good caviar.
It looks like a pickle with whipped cream and little black balls on top of it.
Yep.
Or green balls.
We got to take a break, Johnny, but in this fancy food challenge that we did, you got one right, and it was, shockingly, the sandwich from 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Proving that Johnny truly is not into the fancy foods. But to everyone, including, of course, Kaylin Pickles, for stopping by with the world's most expensive pickle, thank you for helping us to educate Johnny's tongue. Give him some class.
Oh, he's eating more of
And
it.
now he's going to town on it.
Now I
he's
can enjoy it because now I could see what I'm eating.
Right.
I could see the black balls on top of it, and I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying this.
And now
I'm going to put these in my mouth.
And now you know where caviar is from. You know what those are, right?
No.
They're fish eggs.
Fish eggs? How'd you get these from the fish?
Got to take a break. Ponder that question. We're back with your Acoustic Christmas tickets and more after this.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show.
KROQ. K-Rock.
Klein Alley Show. If you need us, phones are 800-520-1067. You'll need those numbers. You want to win tickets. KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. And they, of course, giving them away all day on the station, at least for today and tomorrow. Then the show is happening on Saturday. And, Allie, I think you'll be thrilled about this great bit of news that was waiting for us on the GOAT line.
Sweet Divots, I don't know if you remember me, but I am Poop Teeth. And
Yes,
Now,
how could I forget Poop Teeth?
If you know someone whose nickname is Poop Teeth, you don't forget these people.
And you don't let them go.
This woman, I believe, at some point accidentally swallowed her own teeth, and then they could not give her new ones, or it was going to be very expensive. So
Well,
she had
getting into her stomach was going to be a process, or making new ones was going to be super expensive.
Right.
So they said for $50, we can just clean them after you crap them out.
Right, and she decided that that was the best way that she could go through.
Put some Colgate on those suckers. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's right. You soak them in a little Listerine, and they're good as new. So anyway, we named her Poop Teeth, and everyone remembers her. What a story.
I don't know if you remember me, but I am Poop Teeth. And I thought I was going to win tickets from you guys, but I just want to let you know that I did win tickets for Acoustic Christmas,
great.
but with Kevin Ryder.
Oh.
So I will be there, and hopefully I'll get to meet you guys so you can see actually who Poop Teeth is.
So forget about
I don't want to know.
Forget about all the bands that are going to be there. Also, just added to the lineup, Poop Teeth will be at the Forum on Saturday. So get ready for that. And probably she'll be at that little pre-show thing that we're doing. I hope she gets there nice and early. 3:30 we start broadcasting from the little area just outside the Forum.
The terrace.
The terrace.
They say, though, Klein, never meet your heroes.
I know. They do say
I'm
that.
scared to meet her because I don't want her to disappoint what I've already built up in my mind.
How much money, Allie, and I'm saying serious number, for you to tongue kiss Poop Teeth right now?
Oh, nothing. I'll do it for free.
Okay, great. You're such a good negotiator. I was willing to pay up to $1,000 for that to happen.
Okay.
Poop Teeth wants $1,000.
All right.
Yeah, give her the money.
Poop Teeth's number's $1 million.
She's like, ooh, I don't know.
To kiss Allie. Let's get into your news now.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
We'll start with a quick update on Andy Dick, who OD'd earlier this week while sitting on a sidewalk in Hollywood. It was a very scary video TMZ released yesterday, and now we already have a follow-up from him. And I just wanted to ask before I play his response, do you think that he's going to say anything to the effect of, I've hit my rock bottom, I've learned that I need to change my ways after all these years?
No.
No, Andy's not a quitter.
Yeah,
Come on.
He's sadly going to keep going down this path because he's done it so many times previously. And I used to love, there's a lot of times I would hear Andy Dick on Loveline, on KROQ, and always very entertaining. And, the guy has clearly lost his way. He's an addict. It's a sad story. And, the way society is, which is even sadder, is it's in some ways we go, oh, it's too bad. But, once again, what can we really do? I mean,
with an addict, you can't really, you can only help them so much to the point. But, eventually they just have to help themselves. But, yes, you're right. He did not say I hit my rock bottom. On the contrary, he said I'm fine, and it's okay to do a little crack every once in a while.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Are you okay?
Doesn't it look like I'm 100% fine?
No. Definitely not.
Doesn't sound like it either.
110.
110%.
He moved it up
fine.
to 110%. And he explains what happened.
He got away from us for a few minutes. He did something that messed him up, and I had to run get some Narcan. But it was a group effort of all of our friends that, saved him.
There was a guy that was my age, and I felt for him. He has kids, and he was on the sidewalk, and I'm like, I'll sit with you. And then he whipped out, I'm sorry, but crack.
Oh, boy.
And I'm like, you know what? I might need a little bit of that. I wanted to see what he was doing. And also, I don't mind doing a little crack every now and then.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, there's a problem.
Yeah. Well, you also wonder the ability he has to just talk so openly about it, right? And you have to, I don't want to say respect it, but you have to, I guess, appreciate the fact that he's never pretended to be something that he's not. He's always just, I was doing crack with a guy on the sidewalk, and I'm probably going to do it again.
Just
it's okay to do a little bit of crack every now and again, even though he OD'd, which means it's probably a lot of crack, because at that point, you've probably developed quite a tolerance.
If you're thinking about doing a little crack, I would suggest otherwise. Crack is whack. That's what I always grew up learning, that crack is whack, Allie.
Whitney Houston taught us that. All right, if you're planning to tip people out this year, how much are you tipping? Who are you tipping? You can find any number of lists telling you how much is customary to leave for trash collectors and hairstylists and gardeners.
What about radio
and teachers.
hosts? How much do you tip to those people?
I don't think we should be
Zero.
tipped.
0.0. Maybe a little crack.
Yeah, well,
Tip
give
us
us
a
some
little crack.
But yes, people spent more on giving in general this year. Donations were up across the country, but tipping, they say, is down. And people plan to tip less this year. So obviously people are tipping the same. They're child care providers, teachers, landscapers, mail carriers, trash collectors, and housekeepers that were the number one most tipped out. But they said most people, even though they care about these people that have been helping them all year, they're feeling the financial stress, the anxiety, the budget shortfalls, and this comes at a time where everyone's in the middle of their holiday shopping, so they're like, oh, hold on, I gave to like 6 GoFundMes already, I have 6 more people to buy presents for, maybe I'll do $10 less.
Well, I start to put a list together of all of the, people, I'm not talking about close friends and family, but all of the other people that you deal with and who you need to kind of remember, and that list got to about 20 people, and that included garbage guy, mail person, FedEx guy, UPS, and then I saw this list. I go, hold on. Even if each of these people is only getting $20, that's
like $1,000.
So then you start kind of crossing off names like you're trying to whittle down a wedding guest list, and you start going like, I mean, the FedEx guy's cool and all, but I think the UPS guy is like
you have the same
cooler.
FedEx guy every day?
See, yeah, that's me. I
yes.
always have a different person.
Yeah, me too.
I have probably 2 guys on rotation, and I see the guy.
And tip him out, just the tip.
What can Brown do for me? That's what I say.
So, Klein, you are the king of the pop-up. If there's a pop-up in Southern California, you will be there. Earlier this month, a Disney IKEA pop-up was announced in Burbank. It's a little pop-up shop inside of the IKEA, complete with a Disney-themed scavenger hunt. And now a Home Alone pop-up has been announced. It's happening at a Prince Street Pizza in Studio City. They're going to turn it into a Little Nero's Pizza.
They already did it. I think it's already all set up.
It's all set up. So this is where Kevin McAllister orders his pizza in the movie, and they will have the order of a lovely cheese pizza on the menu. And these days, you can't just have an anniversary and let it pass. This is the movie's 35th anniversary. You have to create merch. You got to create buzz. And, of course, you have to create a pop-up. And Klein will be there.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. That's what I say. I'm sure
is that what you're going to say when you go in there?
You better believe it. I'm probably not going to go. I do like a good pop-up every once in a while.
You always go. Come on. It's your place, too.
All right, I'm going to a pop-up.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm not going
it's not right if you're not there.
I'm not going to the live show tonight. I'll be at a pop-up instead. We're doing our own show pop-up. It's a Klein Alley Showtime Live, Hollywood Park Casino, 5 to 7 p.m. tonight. Open to the general public. I'd love to meet you. Stop.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world-famous K-Rock.
Hell yeah. Welcome to your K-Rock. Welcome to your Klein Alley Show. It is a bonus hour, as Omar Khan calls it, a bogus hour, which means we are together yet again. And right now we kick things off by giving you tickets to K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas on the floor. So you'll be up close and personal with the big bands, making lifetime core memories, as K-Rock has been helping you experience for the past 34 years. Talked to someone today that was crying because they've been trying, listening, quote, 24/7, finally got their tickets. I hope these tickets go to someone who is willing and deserving, needs a night off, needs a night out, and we'd love to give them to you right now if you are caller 20 at 800-520-1067.
This is when I really feel for the procrastinators of the world, the people that risk it all. They're like, you know what, I'm not going to buy, I'm just going to figure it out, and something will present itself, an opportunity, and it could be right now.
Hopefully this is your chance. We also have another pair of tickets to give you later this hour with VIP access if you've been paying attention to the show. Harder to win those tickets, but if you committed and listened to the full 4 hours plus this morning, you will know answers to questions that many others will not that just started listening a moment ago. So already take all the riffraff right out of the equation.
Yeah, you got a leg up.
And we'll give you that chance to score those VIP tickets with the Klein Alley Show quiz.
Ooh, that was your best one.
That is exhausting. Santa definitely did not have asthma.
Well, it's exhausting to be happy when you're a negative person.
No, it's not that. It's that I'm getting now so much. The airflow that I have in this giant nose of mine is getting so minimal that I am finding myself literally running out of air as I am in the middle of speaking because I have to stop to breathe through my mouth. I get no relief through my nose, nothing. It's like completely at all times. People say you sound like you're always sick. That's how I feel.
We should do some kind of procedure where they put like gills on you. You can breathe through your neck.
I would love that.
That'd be so cool.
I remember when
part fish.
There was that time when the oxygen bars were like all the rage. People would go and they would pony up to like an oxygen bar.
Yeah, and even the people creating it were like, I can't believe these suckers.
Scam, right?
Sitting down here for air.
It was kind of like before vaping took off. They're like, all right, first we're going to do something healthy. You sit there, you pay for they pump some oxygen into you. You're supposed to feel all like alive.
And it was like flavored.
Yeah, you could pick the smell. And I would sit there and nothing would happen. And I'd say, are you going to start pumping the oxygen? The guy's like, we just gave you a whole tank's worth. I said, I got nothing.
And then you think, what would it be like if you could breathe properly? Imagine how much clearer you could think. I bet you're a totally different person.
Must be nice. Hey, Sean in Long Beach, good morning.
Good morning.
We filibustered for long enough so that we could count to 20 people, and we landed on you. Congratulations, you're going.
Yes. It'll be my first time.
Hell yeah. are Klein Alley Show, and tonight is the night that Jake gets his official blind haircut. Blind Charlie will be holding the clippers and the scissors, and he'll be going to town on Jake. This is, I guess, going to be kind of a win and also kind of a loss for Jake. The Hollywood Park Casino, nice place. Thanks for having us tonight. Excited to be there from 5 to 7. Are not thrilled about us bringing a baggie of Allie's pubes. I believe that's exactly how it was phrased.
Yeah, join the club.
Baggie of Allie's pubes.
I went with IKEA bag.
It was multiple blue IKEA bags
big bag.
filled to the brim. People thought we were getting ready for the big rose parade. So much stuff, but that is not the case.
That'd be a nasty-ass float.
So the pube part of the cut, which has led to a lot of controversy. I mean, I don't even want to start with all these messages. People have their own takes on it.
The amount of people who have been talking about my pubes,
right,
from a higher-up standpoint, is shocking.
Right, and there had to be meetings with salespeople and lawyers to talk about what we could do. There is a tarp being brought to the event. The tarp is good for certain things, but they are not happy, and I believe it is now entered into, I don't know why, head hair is okay, but Allie's disgusting bush hair is not.
I feel discriminated against.
So here's what's going to happen now. Jake, tonight you will be receiving the blind Charlie haircut. That is for sure.
They've approved all that.
That part's fine. They have no problem with a blind man cutting your hair.
Are we sure that they've approved it?
That part's been approved. The
amount of injury he can incur from that is far more than my pubes.
Yes, that's true. We will be using Allie's pubes tomorrow.
What?
Here's the thing. In this studio.
In a beautiful mosaic.
Where we will be filling it, patching in whatever bulbs, whatever mess ups, mistakes happened during the blind haircut tonight.
Which there might not be any.
There might not be. But if there are any mistakes, any giant, gaping open areas, we will fill those tomorrow here in the studio live on the YouTube because they're not excited about us showing up with. And I get it. They're running a business as well. There's food and drink there. There's gambling. I also, if I was running that thing, would not want Allie to show up with a big bag of pubes.
But we can bring them in here.
Yeah,
KROQ
no problem.
has no standards.
No, we have zero standards here.
There's enough pubes in here.
Right. So those are sluggos right there, big pile. So anyway, Jake, tonight you're going to be doing what you agreed to, the bet that you lost. And
are we going smooth or just like you're really short? Like, are you going to have a razor there?
Yeah, we're going to have a couple things there. So we have clippers.
Okay. Right.
We also have sharp scissors.
Okay.
We have an
That seems like too dangerous.
X-Acto knife.
And we have a straight razor.
And we have a straight blade, like an old-timey barber would use.
I'm out.
Nice.
And Blind Charlie will be given all of those at his leisure to use on you.
Great.
And listen, Jake, once again, this was a bet that we had. This could have been me.
Yeah, to shave my head, and it just keeps it progressively getting worse.
No, that's what we're doing.
No, you're not. You're just making it worse every goddamn day.
Look, we're going to give you a haircut from Blind Charlie, and it's probably going to be a shaved head situation because you're going to have to shave off whatever damage he does.
Could be a shaved head, could be a shaved ear. We don't know.
Yeah, you're getting shaved.
That was not the bet.
Well, we do need to find out what is your blood type.
If you need a transfusion last minute.
Yeah, do you know your blood type? Or
I don't, actually.
I'm a universal donor. I can help you out.
Allie's going to step
up. If you have a better attitude.
Right back to Allie's body parts again. So come back right to the well. So the haircut is going. So enjoy. Just like we got remember that time, but when you were big and fat before you lost all the weight, we did the Last Supper and we got to celebrate your final day of eating. And we brought in all your favorite foods.
Yeah, that was a good day.
Great day for you. That's when Jake was at his absolute fattest, and we gave him a real feast send off before he started taking the jab, and then he lost all that weight on Sora. But today is kind of like the send off to your hair. Like you've got this head of hair. You got some locks, and those
I don't know if it's like a head.
He's got a half head of hair.
I'm like Samson.
What?
You're like what? Is that a biblical reference? Jesus.
Oh man.
So anyway,
all right, the pubes are back in.
Like the famous long hair story in the world.
Is there anything that you would like to say now, or anything you'd like to do with while you still have that hair for one final few moments before we go over and do the live Showtime pod tonight?
Something like to do something with my hair?
Yeah, like you want to go for a ride with your window down one final time, or anything like that?
No, you idiot.
Ladies to brush their fingers through your hair.
Do you want to get out of a pool and shake your head like a dog, like a wet dog?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Well, you know what? You should have a better attitude. We have taken the pubes out, okay?
How am I going to have a better... No, you haven't. That happens tomorrow.
Right.
We've delayed the release.
So I have to have a bet today that I lose, and I got to lose again tomorrow? I got to lose 2 days in a row?
That's how this show works, man. You signed up for it.
And by the way, this is not the first time. You have for years now, whenever we're looking for a bet, you're always volunteering to shave your head. Like for you.
No, I have not. This is the first time we've ever done this.
First time we've done it, yes. But I feel like you've mentioned it many times.
I think you secretly want to shave your head and that you secretly want to replace it with my pubes.
That part was just a happy coincidence. But, that was, once again, that was the wheel of haircuts. We cannot control the wheel of haircuts.
I mean, you have to agree that this was fate. This was your fate. You spun the wheel twice.
Yes, and it landed on pubes both times. So I don't know why I had to also shave my head.
How else are the pubes going to get on your head, Jake?
You just sprinkle them on there.
And then they just fall off?
They're going to fall off anyway.
Well, the casino doesn't want that, and I don't blame them. I'm with them on that. To be honest, I didn't want to be around that either.
Oh, well,
so,
right.
no offense, Allie, but
then why are we doing it tomorrow?
Well,
I don't know, actually. I didn't know we were doing it tomorrow.
Because Allie's been growing now for a while.
So, I grew for nothing?
Yeah, she's been working on this. I mean, this is like her hibernation coat. She's been working on this all winter.
It's like when people grow their hair out and then shave it for cancer.
Right. It's kind of like that.
This is how she loses weight?
Yep.
The last pound.
That's going to be Allie's Sora. She's going to lose a quick 10 pounds. All right, Jake. So tonight is haircut night.
Great.
Can you be in a better mood about it? Because I think people will feel...
Give me a goddamn break. Why would I be in a good mood about it?
Well, do you not want Charlie to do the haircut?
I think Charlie doing the haircut is fine.
Okay, so what's
as long as he uses clippers and not like X-Acto knives and other
All right,
sorts
fine.
of
We'll do the clippers then. Are you feel better?
Yes, I'm fine with that, yeah.
Okay. Blind Charlie will use clippers.
God,
all right.
Put a tampon in and shut up.
Why don't you make a bet?
All right, he may need the tampon
I follow through on my bets, but I don't
the
complain about them.
on his head.
Yes, you do.
All right, Omar, as someone who's observed this thing from the beginning to where we're at now, do you think this is unfair? Because I do tend to think that you are a good observer, and you will say this has gotten too far or this is fair as fair.
No, this is par for the course. This is exactly where we need to be right now.
Great.
Okay, thank you.
I actually think we should just put the pubes on him on stage at Acoustic. I think people would love that.
Didn't hear from the people at the health department about that one yet.
Rise Against would love some excess pubes on the stage before they...
All right. Well, Jake?
Right before Wet Leg comes on?
You know what? That can happen if Omar does it.
TBD, brother. TBD. That's all I'm saying. Tonight, details if you want to come and hang out. It's not just for Jake's haircut. We got a live show overtime to get to, and we'll be giving away tickets and VIP experience upgrades as well. Quick break. We're back with more show after this.
There is nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale now. Details at KROQ.com.
Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Jr. Youth Center in Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
Show. Thanks for making the switch, finding us, slogging along. Some of you like to brag about when you first discovered the show. Next week, we'll let you battle out what was the top moment from 2025, as we will be putting together some of the best ofs, the countdown to the greatest moments that took place This year, I think that we're each going to get to put together our own top 10 list. And every day, I think between Christmas and New Year's, you're going to hear what we believe to be the top 10 things that took place on the show this year, including but not limited to some moments I forgot about, like the time that Jake prank called my wife after her car was stolen.
Oh, my God. That was so good.
Or the time that Vanessa made fun of the gays during the Pride Parade. There were so many wonderful standout moments that took place this year. Hard to keep track of everything, but you got way better memories than we do.
It was my favorite hate crime of the year when Vanessa went to Pride.
Yeah, definitely. And people will never look at or talk about succulents the same ever again.
Yeah, okay.
That's
What's
right.
a succulent?
That's more drunk Vanessa. We've made it our goal this year. It'll be more drunk Vanessa in 2026.
My favorite part, actually, of that is when she gets just really exasperated at the end, and she's like, just answer the question.
Oh, yeah, she's so mad. Because they can't.
Just give me an answer. Yeah.
She can't. She can't hear.
tired.
No one can hear each other at the gay
And
pride
they're like,
parade.
I don't know what
Anyway,
you're saying, honey.
We'll find out. A lot of predictions as to what will be top moments, but you can let us know. You can always slide in the DMs and let us know there as well. All right, it's time to give away some VIP tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic. And all we're asking from you is, were you listening to today's show enough to answer random questions that took place over the last 4 hours plus? Here we go.
The Klein Alley Show Quiz.
That's funny.
Titi Kaga.
I don't have fleas. I have ants.
This Gregor likes Walmart.
You never call.
Ozzy.
I'm with you, Hitler.
Bitch. Bye,
All right. A lot of people on the phones. They all claim they've been listening and paying attention. I think we've actually lucked out this week. I think most people have been able to get 3 in a row right. Sometimes it does not happen that way. Oftentimes, as a matter of fact, we have to go to multiple players.
Sometimes it's exhausting.
So do not be disappointed if you do not get picked up first. Sometimes we have to go through 5 or 6 contestants before we get 3 in a row right, as we say hi to Stanley this morning. Good morning, Stanley. Welcome to KROQ.
Yo, yo, yo. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. How long have you been listening to the show today?
I've been listening to since 7 a.m.
7 a.m. All right.
Since
Did you take any God damn it, Allie.
I had to.
Have you been taking any notes about the show, or is it all in your head?
Man, all on my head, so I hope my memory comes through on this.
All right, question number 1. Let's see how you do. The Bud Light Bros talked specifically about 2 parts of Allie's body that they're very into. Name one of those 2 parts of Allie's body that they discussed.
Bud Light Bros, damn, parts of their body. So I listened to the whole show. I'm trying to remember. Is there any other hints? No.
No. They talked about 2 parts of Allie's body specifically, in depth.
They said I was aging like a fine wine, and
Right.
then they went into detail about my body.
Right. And then they talked about her body, specifically 2 parts of it. And I need an answer. We have to move on. I hate to do that, Stanley. I like you, but 3, 2, 1. All right. We say goodbye to Stanley. Told you guys we may go to other people.
I'm just that forgettable.
Let's say hi to Christina now and give her the opportunity to pick up where Stanley left off. Christina, the Bud Light Bros left a message about Allie, and they talked specifically about 2 parts of her body. What is one of the parts of her body they mentioned?
Hi, yes, her long neck and... Do I say the second one?
You don't have to. You can if you want to for bonus, but it won't really matter.
And her shiny forehead.
Let's find out if you're right.
Oh, and
Okay.
you age like fine wine. Especially when you on the live feed showing off that long-ass neck and that big-ass forehead of yours. Yeah, it's as big and shiny as a Dodge Intrepid windshield.
All right, that is correct. Allie's big shiny forehead and her long-ass neck. It really gets the Bud Light Bros worked up. You've gotten your first question right, which is great. We go to question number 2 now, if you've been paying attention to today's show. And don't worry if you're on hold still. Stay there. Randy, Mark, Jen, Erica, Marco, because once again, if Christina cannot get 3 in a row, we move to someone else. We did get into a round of Oops All Boomers Generation Wars today. It was all boomers competing in Generation Wars. And right out of the gate, we had some trouble with the first question, which was, what does SMH stand for? We got a few wrong answers. What is one of the wrong answers we got for what does SMH stand for?
Smell my hand.
Let's find out if you are right.
Smack my head.
Smack my head is not right.
It is.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is not
Boomer
correct.
Chris.
Boomer Chris, go ahead.
Smell my hand.
Smell my...
Boom.
That is correct. Smell my hand was one of the wrong guesses, which means now, Christina, you've gotten 2 in a row right, and it all comes down to this final question for you. If you're right, you're going to KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas VIP. Don't screw it up here.
Okay.
Allie admitted on the show today that she was denied a credit card, rejected for credit.
Why are all these embarrassing to me?
What are you talking about? The second one was nothing to do with you. Smell my hand.
Okay.
This
kind of was, though, still.
Which place was Allie rejected a credit card from yesterday? Oh, no. Christina.
I'm going to go with Broth.
Oh, that is embarrassing and sad.
An embarrassing guess.
Great guess, but that is sadly...
Already got a Ross credit card.
Oh, man, now we have to move on. I can't believe it. We were doing great. We said now we move over to Jen in the 661, and we pick up with that question as your first question. Jen, where was Allie rejected a credit card from?
I missed this part of the show, too.
Oh, boy. I'm so sorry.
That hurts.
We say hi to Gil, listening in Pasadena this morning, listening since he claims early this morning as well. Gil, where was Allie rejected a credit card from?
I missed this one, too.
Wow.
JCPenney.
Was that a guess? Because that is correct.
Oh, my God, that was a guess.
Wow, maybe the gods are smiling at you. I was about to hang up on you, and you got it in at the last possible second. Allie did get rejected a credit card from JCPenney, which means you've gotten one question right, and we move on to your next question. What are we not allowed to bring with us to our live show tonight, sadly, our live showtime that's happening at the Hollywood Park Casino from 5 to 7? There's one thing we cannot bring with us. What is it?
Unfortunately, it's Allie's pubes, but Jake can get them on his head tomorrow.
That's correct. You were listening. All right.
Back to insulting things about this. Is
Earlier
a theme.
in the show today, during import-export, we talked about a country that you can use as grounds for divorce if your significant other likes photos on Instagram of other women or other men outside of the marriage. That can be grounds for divorce. Which country currently has this as a law?
That country is Turkey.
You, my friend, are going to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. You've got VIP access, a holiday miracle. Congratulations. You will be seeing many bands there, including this one, and we'll do some takeaways next. This is your wet leg. Congratulations to Gil.
You'll never be in Santa's gang. Never be in Santa's gang. Hey, what's that? Look here. Get him! Here.
I guess I'm just a misfit.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. You'll see them on Saturday. If you want tickets, didn't get them yet, you'll have another chance in about 15 minutes with Sluggo, and then every hour, win your tickets, win your way in. You have got today, you've got tomorrow, and then you are SOL. So get them while you can get them, including tonight. We'll bring a bonus VIP pair with us to Hollywood Park Casino, 5 to 7 p.m. Perhaps you're just sitting in rush hour, thinking to yourself, is Allie self-pleasuring in the car next to me, and you're on the 405? Just get off. Come say hi to us. We'll be there from 5 to 7.
I'll be.
Allie will be getting off. You should get off as well. That's a good point. And that'll be tonight. The live Showtime pod and a bunch of other stuff, the Sweet Divots shirts and everything else that we have in store for you. Get there early so you don't get iced out on that either. All right, takeaways from today's show. What do we got?
951, Allie's 101 Adventures is coming to California Adventure soon.
Get ready for that. It's a real soar, and you want to soar right over. Trust me.
I'll be sore. 562, my takeaway is for $600,000, the Bud Light Bros could have Allie.
Damn,
Eiffel Tower style. It's an Eiffel Tower, Bud Light Bros
These
style.
are all, Allie will be booping the beep. Okay, enough. 818, my takeaway is welcome to the holidays, winter vomiting disease.
Yeah, it's finally here.
925, it's okay to do a little crack now and then.
Mm-hmm.
All douchebags come from Dubai, and Johnny likes black balls.
See this one. Boomer Stacy's on Coke, also on the text line from 310.
Yeah.
And my takeaway is it's egg salad. But hold on, I haven't had tuna salad in a hot minute. So a lot of hot takes from today's show. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out the complete show, podcast form, download, listen, re-listen. Maybe you missed something. Clearly, you missed something. We talked to people a moment ago that supposedly listened to the entire show, and they couldn't even get some questions right. Tomorrow, another chance, more chances to win your way in. Let's do it. Listen, get up early, start listening around 6, and don't miss a minute. That way you can win tickets, VIP access, which means we get to spend some quality time together in the Forum Club at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. All right,
Very
your takeaway from today's show. Jake the Nerd, final day with hair.
Oh, boy.
What was that?
My takeaway is that you have two guys on rotation.
You got to have two guys on rotation always. That's right. Allie, takeaway?
My takeaway is sometimes the cup is the hardest part.
Couldn't even figure out how to get the cup open today. Childproof cup. Tough for Johnny and Vanessa. Omar, takeaway?
I missed that part of the show.
Okay, smart. It's a good takeaway.
That is a
All
good
right,
takeaway.
we'll do it tomorrow. Hopefully we see it tonight, and that'll be it. Omar will take us out, this time without stuttering. If you need us in the meantime, the GOAT line's open for you now at 844-956-GOAT, or follow along on the Instagram at Klein Alley Show. All right, bye.
That they feel that they feel that